Spooky times.
Spooky times. Alright. So, last time, on the horrible Barovia time, after spending a night in a mysterious house, our adventurers have decided to explore their surroundings. Along the way, they found very little on the first floor, but on the second floor, they found a secret library with a note from a Strahd von Zarovich telling the head of the household, Gustav Durst, that they would not help him, and that he was not some sort of messiah sent to them by the Dark Powers. Finding the rest of the house mostly empty, save for a broom that attempted to attack them anyways. Our adventurers...
We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about the broom. Okay. Our adventurers then found themselves in the attic, where they found the ghosts of Rose and Thorn Durst. These children, whom they thought they had met on the street, didn't actually recognize them, and told them that sometimes the house likes to pull people in with their likeness. The children also explained that they knew that they were dead, and that their parents had locked them in here to protect them from the monster in the basement. With the help of the children, they identified a secret door that the children said would lead to the basement, as well as the family crypts. And so, Eamon, recognizing that he could put the children's souls to rest by putting their bones in the crypts, he decided to go down there, and everybody else decided to follow him. And
we also have the body of the maid.
I have all 3 bodies.
Yeah. You currently have 3 sacks of
on
bones
my
on
back.
your back.
Yeah, you have.
It's okay, guys. I'm a priest.
You're a priest with 3 bags of bones.
In any other context, this would be really messed up, but you know what? It's fine.
Alright, and now, on to episode 3.
I am a holy man. I do holy things, okay?
You're doing your
for me
job.
to carry these 3 sacks of bones because I'm a priest, guys.
Yeah. So, reminder that you're all up to level 2 now. You seem to do all that.
Yeah.
We have more hit points.
You have more hit points.
Yes.
So now you won't get killed in 1 hit, probably.
Hooray.
Probably.
I don't
Lance,
know
could you
about
talk
you
about
guys,
the way
but
you did... Sorry, go.
I'm smitten with my 2nd level class abilities.
Shut up. Get out.
I would like to
Okay,
attack
from
Eamon.
now on, you are going to roll with disadvantage on everything.
Leanne, do you want to talk about quickly the way that we you proposed to us and we decided to do hit point level ups?
Ah, yes, this is something that my Dungeon Master does, where when you level up, both the Dungeon Master and the player rolls their hit dice. The player doesn't get to see what the Dungeon Master rolled, and will then decide whether or not they want to keep the roll that they did, or the mystery roll that the DM did. So we did that with everybody here, and they decided.
I got 1 extra hit point last time, so and then I rolled again and I got an extra 2, so I took Leanne's 6 HP.
So
I'm up to 12.
We also re-roll ones because
we've decided that too.
Because that's dumb.
Because they did that.
Did you add your Constitution modifier, Katie?
Mm-hmm. Oh
Okay,
yeah, I have.
She has a
0
Constitution of
con,
0.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
That's...
It's
Not
good.
great.
Look, in
Thumbs up.
time, you will become strong like Bear.
Sure.
Thank you.
Until
Thank
such time, that's what Eamon and Brimstone are here for.
Yeah, basically.
Yes.
Please.
So
the
Eamon
everybody had
is
been at the
going-
top of the stairs that they had found the secret entrance to, and they had started walking down. And they're creaky, they're wood, and as you continue to make your way down, you start to notice that the wood stairs become stone halfway through. And
oh boy.
it's dark
That's
and dank, and the children are huddled together. Thorn is whimpering slightly, and Rose is trying to comfort him. Little whispers
I don't know
of,
if I can
it's okay.
I don't know if I can pull the stuffed animal and have its head stick out of the bag.
Oh.
But if I can do that, it's just so he can see his little stuffed toy.
Yeah, that'll make him happy.
I'm crying immediately.
Oh.
Riley or Katie?
It's okay, kids. We'll find your crypt,
Maybe both. Maybe
and
both.
you guys
Already,
can take a nap, okay?
I have a weird question about the stairs.
Yeah.
So, I mean, does it turn to stone like about at like the like ground level of the house? Like, do I?
Yeah.
Basically, I guess what I'm trying to ask is, do I get a sense that the house is built on top of something, or like whatever we're going down into was part of the regular normal construction of the house? Can I tell anything like that? I might not be smart enough to be perfectly honest.
Yeah. roll me a roll for that.
What kind of roll would you like me to roll?
Investigation, maybe?
History? History
Would
might not be.
religion work?
Oh.
Religion might not work.
I mean, I honestly don't know if I would even have the wherewithal to like figure that out.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
Riley's smart.
I'd say like insight. Roll me some insight.
Oh.
Okay.
Can I roll
a
that as well?
Yeah.
I'm proficient in insight. Hold on.
Can I instead give aid to Riley on this instead of rolling it myself?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I got a 15. Okay. No, okay. Let me.
I got a 14.
Oh hell yeah! That's a 22.
Oh wow.
I know everything.
So yeah,
Riley
kind of pointed out as he went down the stairs, like he was pointing that out to Riley.
Yeah. Riley will go, okay, yeah. That you notice that, judging from how many steps you've gone by and how many steps you went up, you'd say that the stone steps would have started at about ground level. So that looks like it was kind of built over top of something, or at least they started digging down underneath the, like, where the house would be to make these crypts.
Yeah, I think this house was built on top of a dungeon.
Alright.
Interesting.
Great.
Do you guys want to start with the northmost door and then go down?
Yeah, as you get down to the bottom, you notice that like the tunnels are very narrow, like only about 5 feet across. And you hear as you get to the bottom of the stairs, you hear chanting. You can't make out what the chanting says, but it's just incessant. It's just
Do I recognize
never stopping.
the language? Do I recognize the language?
You
I
can't
speak,
recognize anything because it's just kind of mumbles at this point. You know that it's just not around you. It's probably beneath you at some point. You can't. It's kind of.
Gesundheit.
It's just exactly. It's just incoherent. You can't pick out a language yet. Even
I turned to Brim. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I turn to Brim and I say, "Hey, they're summoning you. Let's go kick their asses."
Very funny, Eamon.
So, you see this
Where
that goes
where
up
are the
north.
Stairs?
The stairs are. Let me just ping you here. I put everybody on the map,
Okay.
so you should be able to control yourself. I'm
Alright.
not sure what order you all wanted to go in, so I just kind of placed you where there was room, because there's very narrow corridors here.
Eamon, I think Eamon's definitely in front.
Eamon, Brim, Zelphine, and actually,
No, I'm gonna
Zelphine,
be at the
Riley,
back.
Riley, Zelphine.
I'm gonna be at the very back.
So yeah, there's a path going off this way, there's a path going off this way. There's a path
think we
going
should start with-
down, and then here and here.
And we know this whole, like, route, right?
Yeah, as
Because
you,
of-
like, would
Sorry,
enter...
was this part of the dollhouse?
This was not part of the dollhouse. This...
Okay, so we don't know it then.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
But as you, like,
think we
enter
should
in this
try-
way, you'd, like, see down this way and this way.
Okay, I think we
there's,
should
like,
try
paths.
the north first, and then go down from there.
Brimstone
That
is
sounds
going
good.
to. Brimstone's going to turn to Zelphine and Riley and say, "I am not used to tight spaces," and he sort of gestures at his 7 feet of height. Do either of you have any more experience in underground areas? Any indication of where might be best to go?
I don't know, Zelphine. Tunnels aren't usually my thing.
Can I tell what general direction the chanting is coming from?
You're not sure yet. You think it might be below you at this point, just because it's so faint. It's just kind of echoing through the corridor, so At this point, determining an
think-
exact location is difficult.
I think we should
Okay.
try to find stairs.
Yeah,
And I think-
I think our best bet is just to pick a direction and go. But considering how narrow it is here and how easy it might get to like be turned around, I'm gonna pull some chalk out of my bag, and maybe we should just mark the areas that we've already
That's a good idea.
been to.
Oh, be smart.
That is a good idea.
So that is what I suggest. We should just check every area, and we'll mark the ones that we've been to.
All right. 20 AC Amond is going to suggest that he leads the way,
Yes.
No problem here.
That.
and also that we maybe should try north first, the northmost one.
Well, it'll
That
be
works.
rather a bother to lead you in any other direction. Brimstone calls from the back around the corner a little bit.
So,
He looks visibly, physically uncomfortable because I imagine that like his head is sort of brushing the ceiling a little bit. He's,
Oh.
kind of having to stoop.
Oh,
I love
dear.
him.
He takes up
Anyway.
like the whole corridor.
Oh, the poor bastard.
alright, so
Too big.
you're going past this hallway here then, right? And then going down this way?
I
Yeah,
mean,
I
I
think
figure we'll
so.
just start with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, as you walk down that way,
Oh,
Oh, hey,
Oh.
stairs!
find some
Well,
stairs.
Some stairs.
There they are.
okay. I'm going
Move
to
Riley.
just slowly step forward, carefully, quietly. You know what? Quietly. I'm gonna
Oh
stealth.
my god.
Okay, roll me a
You're
stealth
heavy
roll.
armor.
I have
Clank.
disadvantage
Yeah.
on this because of my gigantic clunky armor.
Yep.
Eamon is very sneaky.
You're very
Wow.
sneaky and
Nice.
make
Oh!
minimal clanking
17.
noises as you walk into this room. As you do, you see that there's like a wood table with 4 wooden chairs, and along there is a couple mattresses that are like basically just straw and mold.
All right.
Ugh.
I would like to look around this area.
Yeah. And then there's
I sort of gesture the rest of my party to tell them it's safe.
Ooh, but should we be sneaking too? Ooh.
well, you
I
can
mean,
do
I can't see or
whatever you
hear
want.
anything, right? I can't
Yeah.
see or hear anything, right?
You don't hear anything at the moment. Except for the chanting off in the distance.
There's nothing down here, guys. Come on, it's safe.
I'm still gonna sneak.
I'm gonna sneak
There's
too.
always
I'll
something
Let's,
down here.
well, let's find out if I sneak. I'm gonna try to sneak.
Same here.
You're somehow less stealthy than Eamon.
How did
I'm
that
like,
even
I
happen?
heard him say that nothing was down there, so like I'm being cautious, but obviously not like too cautious. It's fine.
I am not sneaking. My passive stealth is 10.
Riley,
Just so you know.
Riley trips down the stairs. I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Oh dear.
You trip down the stairs and land flat
Right.
on your face in front of one of the chairs, and the chair tips and falls on top of you.
Brimstone winces
Selfie.
from the top of the stairs.
need to lay on
Pick
hands?
the chair off of her,
Thank you.
and she's just gonna look at her poignantly and be like, "There were stairs there."
You think with my dark vision I would have seen them?
Yeah,
Mhm.
like
fucking
Rose
love
and Thorn like float in behind you. Go, are you okay?
Is it-
We're
This has
just,
been a day.
We're just looking around here to see if we can find anything, or find our way downstairs. Maybe we need to put a stop to that chanting, basically. I'm worried they might be summoning something.
Is it
That's
dark
true.
in here? Is there light at all?
It is dark, so you guys can all see
That's
because
dank.
you have dark vision, but it is still not great. It's
I'm going
still
to
like
light up
shades
a
of
torch.
gray, basically.
Can I, like,
I'm gonna just light up a torch.
50 of them?
Yeah, you can inspect the mattresses if you want.
I would like to.
Okay, roll me an investigation roll.
As you do that,
Okay.
I'm gonna light up a torch. It sheds bright light for a 20-foot radius. and
Well,
dim
I
light
probably
for
don't
another
find
20.
anything. I
You
only rolled an
find mold.
8. Ew.
Congratulations.
Good thing I'm wearing gloves.
You
Sorry,
just have
I'm-
mold all over your gloves now.
Okay, I'll wipe it
Leanne,
off.
I'm gonna make an aura on roll 20 for my torch that I've lit.
Okay, great. That's perfect.
Yeah,
Woo.
I basically want to just reveal this whole area. Basically, do what I can to do that.
Mhm.
Eh.
Woo. Bright light.
That whole
Yay.
area is revealed, and then there's stairs heading down.
Okay then. Guys, there's more stairs down.
Well, down
Great.
is where we're trying to go, isn't it?
Yeah,
Hold on,
I
let's think about
guess.
this. What happened the last time we rushed headlong towards the danger? Maybe it's worth
Uh,
exploring again.
I mean, yeah, but like, this doesn't seem like there's something like there's this ritual's going on right now.
Yeah. We might
I'd
want
rather-
to stop it.
Yeah, like, cause you never know, they could be summoning a demon or some shit.
Mhm.
True, but I would like personally some context. The
Okay.
rituals have not.
Would you?
Amond, if you remember the books from the library?
Oh right, yeah, they were full of bullshit. I mean,
Yes.
I looked
Those
at the
were-
kids and like full of
No, they were full of bullshit.
no.
You were right the first time.
Hey, what
Thorn like points to you and goes, "She said a bad word," and then Rose is like hand
Sorry.
in her face, going,
Sorry.
I love them.
Dolphin just looks at it and like,
Brimstone-
can't believe you said bullshit in front of the
Brimstone
kids.
smirks at the kid, and in like a stage whisper, he goes and says, "I won't tell anyone if you don't."
They both like nod.
He's clearly dripping with sarcasm when he says this.
Okay, so you know what? If Brim wants to keep looking around, I guess we can keep looking around. But I
just
would
would be
really like to
easier, I
stop
think.
this ritual.
Right, but considering that we know that they haven't been successful in the past, it might be useful to find, because quite honestly, we're just looking for the crypts for these kids first, right?
Can I see anything down
Oh.
the stairs?
You can see like a little path that seems to empty out into like a bigger area. You can't see
Is the
too
chanting
far
louder
into the-
down there?
You doesn't seem like it yet.
I don't think they're
Jeez.
down here.
Let's go and see if we can't find the crypt on this level, because then we can handle Roosevelt and Thornbold and worry about the rest of this later.
Okay, lead the
that
way,
sounds good.
Mr. Beef.
All right.
Mr. Beef.
Do you actually call him that in game?
I call him.
Please.
I don't call him
Please.
Mr. Yes, I call him Mr. Beef.
Please
in,
do.
in the
Thank
game.
All right. He's not gonna react, but Brimstone will remember.
That's like a little telltale thing.
Yeah,
Brimstone
exactly.
will remember that.
Brimstone
I'm gonna hold up
will
the
in
torch
fact
and-
remember that.
I'm just gonna hold up the torch and walk the rest of this way. And I think I'm
Okay.
gonna go. Is Eamon following right behind me, or are the
Yeah, basically.
girls? Okay.
I'm following. Yeah.
What do I see as I get up into this area?
So when you enter this area over here, you see like the path kind of forks off into two areas, and you see giant stone slabs kind of by the wayside. One of them, if you take a good look at the other one, it says Walter Durst on the slab, and the other one says nothing.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm assuming that the kids have been following us for this time.
Yeah.
So, like,
They are
Oh, wow, right?
following you. Yep.
I'm gonna go to the other slab and turn back to the kids and ask, is this the crypt? Do you think? Do you feel more at peace here? I don't know how this works.
They like shake their
Is that how
heads
this
and
works?
go, I don't think they would have buried us with Walter. But I think we're getting closer.
Was your father's name Walter as well?
No, he was Gustav. I probably said it
Gustav.
wrong last time because I
Yeah.
had them all in the line.
Okay, so
It's
Yeah,
supposed to be
this blank-
Gustav, but Walter is the
this blank
baby.
one, wouldn't they
Yeah.
bury it?
Right.
Wouldn't they bury the kids there?
Would they?
Yeah, I was talking about the blank one.
It's just empty. And there's
Yeah, well, yeah, because there's no one dead there yet.
It doesn't have a name on it even, but like the one that has Walter's name on it is also empty. but it has his name on it.
Oh.
Does
Like,
there?
Oh.
And then the kids will like look at each other and go, "Well, I think Mom and Dad already made us some down here with our names and everything."
oh.
Zelfie.
Okay then.
Yeah. Had a little slot
does the
for
maid
and
have one?
everything.
Why would the maid have one in our family crypt?
I'll sort of just look side to side and then just like take the bag of the maid's bones and just like drop it in there. Kind of just like. Well then.
Praise
How do
be.
crypts
There's
work?
the funeral.
Zelfie.
May she no, I'll actually like arrange your bones properly and be like, may she find peace in the light of tear, may her vengeful spirit know calm after all this time, and may she not blame the failures upon herself as she proceeds to the afterlife. Amen. Praised be the name God. And then I'll shut the crypt.
Great.
Mm.
As it's happening,
job.
Brimstone is gonna call Zelfine over and ask her if she can. Can you tell me anything about this room? Was Walter ever in here, or is it just empty?
Can I inspect in that crypt and see if there's like, I don't know,
I'll
like
open the crypt back
gross
up.
body straight?
No. The one with Walter.
and things.
These ones,
The other one I don't care about.
these ones are not like closed. These ones are open. Like the rock is kind of sitting off to the side, so you don't have to reopen it. But yeah, looking around, you could just see that it's just empty.
Mhm.
Okay.
Anyways,
Yeah,
Well-
I can't tell that anyone was in here before.
well, that's
Okay.
that.
Well,
Yeah.
if it were my vengeful spirit, I sure would feel at peace.
Yay!
Thank you.
Super good job.
I've never given a funeral before.
You did
Oh,
good.
really?
Well, usually when I give funerals, I should say it's on the battlefield, which the rites are very different.
And
You could never tell.
probably a lot
They're
faster.
a lot faster. They're a lot faster. Sometimes the person is technically still alive, but nobody around has any lay on hands left. It's really sad.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
Well, that's dark.
Anyway,
Charm.
that info dump.
Great, I love it.
exposition.
Oh.
Avon just gives some sad exposition about like his fallen comrades.
Oh dear.
But he uses like
listening like this.
flowery terms because the kids are nearby, and then they went to live on a farm.
Every time he does that, Brimstone
They like tilt their heads at you and go,
Yeah, that's
we
what I
know
was
what
about to
death
say,
is.
like, that means they
Yeah.
Yeah, Zelfine and Brimstone are both doing this. They're both every time Eamon flourishes and like avoids using terms like death. They just both whisper, "That means they died."
Anyways,
Riley just
I'm
nods her head.
searching.
Riley just nods her head in agreement. She's like listening. She's like, ooh.
Guys, we do eventually have to
Anyway.
search the rest of
Yeah.
this room, the floor.
Yeah, we
Alright.
gotta find that crypt. Or the
Yeah,
right
let's
one.
go.
The right. Yeah.
You can lead this time, Eamon. Your turn.
Okay.
Unless Zelfine wants to take the lead.
No.
I won't light a
uh,
torch
No.
because I need to like have my thing.
I'm holding the torch up just behind everyone, and it sheds light in enough of a radius that
All right.
hopefully
I'd
we
like to
should
go to the right.
That one? Okay. So you see these ones have like the stones in front of the where the doors would be. One of them
What are their
says
names?
Elizabeth Durst and the other one says Gustav Durst.
Oh
The
no.
parents. Wait, are they-
I think we leave those alone.
They're closed.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
not.
they're
disturb
closed
that.
and have like a big rock in front of them. So if you were going to move it, you'd have to
Okay.
roll to get a
Look,
strength save.
Okay. Yeah,
I have a
let's not
question. Do
disturb
we
them.
really need to like disturb the bodies of these kids' parents?
No.
No, I
That's why
don't
said we
think
should
so.
leave it alone.
I think
Um,
we're good on leaving it alone.
I turned to Rosenthorn and was like, "Do you want to say goodbye or?"
They kind of like look at them and look at the doors. And goes, no, that's okay.
Okay.
Oh.
And the name is gonna go over here.
Let's go, everybody! Happy, fun adventure!
Happy
Zelfie,
Thursday.
what else can I see in this hallway with my torch lighting it up? Because I've got like
Yeah.
40 feet of like
Yeah.
illumination out here.
You see like what looks to be another table and like another room full of just bones on the ground.
Oh, good bones.
You can investigate that later, but over here, yeah, you see two more what look like crypts with one that
What do they
says
say?
Rose and the other one says Thorn. The one to the north says
There we
Rose,
go.
and the one to the south says Thorn, and they're both got the big stone slabs in front of them, so you'd have to roll me some strength checks to move those.
Brim, I'm gonna need your help here.
Please.
Okay, Brimstone's gonna hand the torch off to Zelfine and
it.
go to aid Amond.
And I'm kind of
Moving
back
on.
into the
Well,
ghost
actually,
kit.
I'm gonna use my crowbar that I have in my
Oh, yeah, good idea.
kit,
Ooh.
and I believe
Yeah, and
if
I will
I'm
help
looking at
him
the
with
player's
that.
handbook,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that'll give you advantage.
Yep. Well, yeah,
Nice.
I don't need your help if I'm using a crowbar.
Yeah, you automatically get advantage for using the crowbar.
I'm still gonna help him.
So is that an athletics check or just raw strength?
That, it's, the book says just strength, so, strength check.
Okay. 18.
That's an 18.
Yep, that you hear this,
Nice.
and the stone kind of moves forward, revealing a
I was gonna go for
child-sized coffin.
Oh!
Great.
I was gonna go for Thornbolts first, if I could.
Okay,
Yeah, I think we should lay Thorn to rest first. He is the youngest.
yep, so,
Unless you can do both at the same time.
I mean, that's kind of what I'll have to do.
like, the two of them are now, like, holding hands the best that they can in their spectral form and looking over at them.
I'd like
Shall
to
I,
They look up at you,
Can I
Eamon,
pop
and
the other
go,
one while Eamon's...
yeah, they ask, what's gonna happen when you do this?
well, I think what will happen is you'll go to the afterlife and we'll say our goodbyes and you can be with your parents. Does that sound nice?
Yeah. What's the afterlife
Riley is
like?
tearing up.
Well, you were, I'm sure, very good kids, so you'll probably go somewhere really nice with a lot of beautiful animals and where all the good people live and all these, and you'll get to see you'll get to meet did your parents have any god that you worshipped or
They look at each other and go,
Eamon,
right
their parents worship Strahd.
let's that you'll get to meet Tyr. He's a very just old soul.
Can I pop
He's
the
got
other
a
crit while he's waffling?
yep,
Yeah.
Okay.
roll me another strength.
21!
Yep, poof, pop that right off.
Ooh.
And the
Alright.
kids are like nodding, going, okay, that sounds legit. And Rose looks up at you and goes, after you do this, would you go check on our windmill for us?
Okay.
Um,
I crouch down. I go. I promise.
Yeah,
Good question,
Oh,
Rare.
I don't
Is
want. It's on the other
Yeah.
side of the castle. I've only been there a few times.
it
Okay.
the castle? Whose castle?
So.
Strahd's.
Oh, good.
All right.
Lovely.
I mean, it's
Okay,
the
I
only
would like-
castle around, so
I
Should
would
be easy
like
to spot.
it'll be
to pop open.
hard to miss.
Yeah. I'd like to pop open Thorn's coffin.
Okay, off it goes. Poop. Don't even need to
And I'd
worry
like-
about that.
I would like to arrange the bones in sort of a normal shape, and I'm going to lay his stuffed animal down next to his body,
Oh.
and I'm going to go and I'm just looking up the spell ceremony because I do actually have it prepared.
Oh.
Awesome.
While he's getting that ready, Zelfine is just gonna kind of slip back into the little area where the parents' crypts were. And can I, like, is there any way I can investigation check, like, check out the floor and see if it looks like those stone slabs have been moved, like, recently to actually put their bodies in there? Like,
yeah, roll
like
me
scratches on the ground or
investigation check. Yeah.
whatever? Okay.
You have the torch at this moment, by the way.
Oh,
I
no.
think.
Yeah, I do have the torch, but I don't. I
Alright.
probably don't find anything. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't look
Let's
like
shoot.
these stones have been moved in a very long time.
Hmm.
As Eamon sort of lays the other body to rest with the stuffed animal, he is going to sort of stand there and beckon for the two ghosts and sort of hold out his hands. And is it alright if I cast ceremony on both of them at the same time?
I mean, yeah. You put both of the bones in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go for it.
Like it is.
This is all
technically a
kind of
touch-
like flavor at this point. I'm not gonna worry too much about.
Okay, so do I have to burn a spell slot for it?
I'm gonna say no for this because it's just kind of
Okay.
fun,
Okay.
flavory.
So yeah, fun, very fun.
Definitely fun.
Very fun.
Go to have a funeral for these dead children. It's fun, guys. This D&D is fun.
And I'm going to sort of say we are gathered here today to honor the lives, short though good, of what is it? Roosevelt and
Roosevelt and Thornbold.
Roosevelt and Thornbold Durst.
Rosavelda.
Two-
It's
Roosevelta and Thornbold Durst, who were
Well, don't I look like a
two.
shit?
You know what? I'm
This is the
please
best
do not
funeral.
talk during the funeral services.
Brimstone is
Roosevelta-
gonna whisper to Riley. He's gonna whisper to Riley. You know,
Mhm.
I've never been at a funeral where the dead themselves were present.
Yeah, this is the first
Roosevelta
for me, too.
and Thornbold Durst, of the Durst family, is tragically taken before their time. We wish them well in the afterlife. We wish them to be welcomed into the realm of the maimed god, into his holy light and justice. And we pray that their passage is safe as they continue on into the next world. Would anyone like to say something? Give a... Okay.
Nope.
No.
So-
Riley
Is this weird for you
Riley's
two?
like
This is-
blubbering.
Aww.
Brimstone is looking at the kids, going, "Is this weird for you too? Because this is weird, right?"
Yeah, they
Brimstone,
kind
shut
of.
up.
They kind of look at you, and then you notice that they're starting to fade away.
And Eamon's gonna hold out his hands and be like, goodbye.
They kind of like wave at you, bye, and
Bye.
they keep fading until they're just gone.
Oh. Good
And
kids.
you all get inspiration.
Huzzah!
Yeah, nice.
And yay.
So as a
Eamon
note,
would like- I think
just
it's
in
time
case, remember that inspiration is being able to give advantage on one roll
Yeah,
at any time.
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm assuming that
Off
was
they
in the
go.
book, that if we laid their souls to rest, that
Yes. It's in the book that if you do that, you
hell
get
yeah.
inspiration. So,
I would like to move these things back into their place, the crypts.
all right. Roll me a
I'll
strength.
do one of them while he does the other.
Yep. Roll me some strength.
Can I use my crowbar to give myself advantage?
Yes.
I'll try again. There we go.
19.
14.
Yeah, you fumble with it at first, but then you manage to get into place, and yeah, Brimstone
good
just
thing,
gets it
come
right
on.
back into place perfectly.
Legs. You lift
That never
lift your
gets
legs.
any
Come on.
easier. Shut up.
Which
I
part?
just
The
made a
movie-
funeral to children. I'm not in the good headspace right now, Brim. God.
Alright. You think that being a paladin who's been in battle so much, you'd be more accustomed to death.
Usually there's no kids in battle.
Right, fair.
Oh my gosh.
And then yeah, I guess we move into this next room here.
Yep.
Mhm.
So as
We're
you
moving forward.
as you enter that room, you see there's a
Oh,
big.
by the way, just so you know, the spell I cast, Ceremony, prevents them from being turned into undead for
Nice.
at least 7 days.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're good. They're
Nice.
fine. It's fine. Everything is actually good this time. You did good.
Oh, thank
Well,
you.
wouldn't that be
Oh
all
my
kinds
God,
of
thank
messed
God.
up?
Yeah.
That
No.
would mess me up.
As you enter
We're
this
not fighting
room,
baby zombies.
you see that there's bones just littered the entire floor, and there's a big, long table with wood benches, and
This place is just a mess.
it's just a complete mess.
I wish I had my broom.
Yeah.
Could I, Leanne, knowing my background, DM, could I perhaps try and identify what kind of bones these are?
You
If
sure
they're human,
can.
Animal.
You can identify that. Use me investigate, I believe.
Okay.
And because
You're
you're
getting kind of advantage.
gonna give
Go
you
ahead.
advantage for the background.
Heck yuck.
Nice.
11. Well, I needed that.
Yeah. Well, you can picking up the skull of one of these. You could tell this was a human.
Good.
Alas, poor Yorick.
Brimstone. Yeah. Brimstone holds it in his hand and then he turns it to Zelphine and he sort of takes one hand and he makes the jaw move and goes, "I am a cultist."
Yeah. You.
And then he puts it down.
And then there's like maybe one over in the corner that you pick up and you think maybe this one might have been an elf. You don't know 100% though. It looks like all of these are humanoid of some description, but they might not have all been human.
Okay.
Wait, how many of these bodies are here?
There's no like way to tell because it's just scattered bones like on the table, on the floor.
It's not as though there are like skeletons like left in
Yeah.
position. You know, it's not like.
Did you actually go into that corner there? Did you go into this corner here? Okay.
This corner right here? Yes,
so
it's suspicious.
you feel like a big thwomp on your head as this creature comes out of nowhere and slides off your back onto the ground. And let me just make that visible.
What is it?
Let me just give you one hot second to find my stuff because I am on the wrong layer.
I did go into this corner to look at it because I thought it was suspicious, but I didn't think there was actually gonna
Bloop. Shoot.
What
is it?
I moved the entire map on myself again.
Oops.
God.
And slurp.
Ooh.
Ew.
You see this giant thing kind of slime down with tentacles and a beak, and it goes blop onto the floor. And it goes and goes to attack you.
Hey,
Ah.
hey! Stop it!
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's going to attack
Quit
you.
it.
It's going to bite
okay.
you. I'm going to try to bite you. It's not going to work. But let me find its sheet now.
It's not gonna work.
It's not going to work, but it's going to try because it's like got its tentacles all on your face. There it is.
Get
There it
off
is.
of me!
Eamon has already achieved an AC of 20 at level 2. I think
Yep.
he's probably mostly fine.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Whoops.
Thank God he has his helmet.
It like smacks his tentacle on you, and yeah, it's just like on it. And
Get
now
off of me!
It's like, tink,
I'm
tink,
going to
tink.
need to get you to all roll for initiative.
Sounds good.
Tight.
7. I'm still a little squicked out.
You gotta be kidding
5.
15.
me.
Oh, I had to click on my.
Where's my-
I had to click
oh,
on my
okay, there
D,
it is.
Sorry.
That's a hot
Now,
5 right there.
Is this thing trying to grapple me, or is it on the ground?
It like
His name
probably
is
slid off
Gaston?
you on. Yeah, I named it Gaston the Grick.
Gosh, it
Oh,
disturbs
no.
me to see you, Gaston.
No,
Wiggling
no, we
around
can't.
on the
No, I
floor.
loved
We
him.
can't do this.
Gosh,
I-
it's
Way
real
to
gross
pursue,
see
way to
you,
pursue
Gaston.
Eamon's side career as a musician.
I wish I could shut the door, for there's no
So-
one as slimy and gross as you, Gaston.
So, Dan.
Everyone's least favorite guy.
Dan, I'm trying to tell Dan what my initiative was, Dan. Me and
Five.
Riley got 5s, but you're gonna have to add us to the initiative order.
Yeah.
I accidentally
So
click
from
on
now
myself.
on, when you guys roll initiative, click on your token and then click on initiative, and it will
Oh,
automatically
okay.
add you.
So I got a
Yeah.
7. But,
I
Yep.
remembered this time.
Yeah, but Leanne can click and add us.
Yeah, I can still do it.
On her
I'm just saying that is easy to do.
I
guess
did
so.
not
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
No, I'm bragging
I just
because I
forgot.
knew
Yeah.
that this was the only time I remembered to do it.
It's really easy to forget to do it. Once you're in the habit, though, it's nice. So
Yeah.
Now,
7.
can I roll religion to identify this Grick, or is that something I have to do on my turn?
You're gonna have to wait for your turn. Yeah. What's your initiative, Riley?
Oh, it was 5 as well.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
is that like?
So
dex
which one
or-
of
Plus
you
your
has?
dex.
First?
Yeah, who has the biggest dex?
Is
I
it
have a
biggest
plus
dick?
0 to my dex.
All right.
Okay. So you
I got
That
one.
would.
Okay, so
One
Riley
dex.
will go before Brimstone.
Gotcha.
Wait, Riley, did you add your dex mod to your roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my initiative is 1. So, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
great. Oh, so
Rolled a four.
this thing
That was
kind of
amazing.
like flops at you and falls onto the ground and goes, "Nyeh." And it's Delphine's turn.
I'm worried this is going to be another like Eamon versus the enemy thing, like with the broom.
Ah,
I think I'll
Nah,
do
we're
stuff
good.
this time instead of being bewildered.
I mean, Zelfine is gonna make a smartass comment like, "Oh, you made a friend," but she will come over and try to help this time.
Great.
I love
He is
her.
kind.
So let's see.
He is kind of cute, but like I'm not into tentacles.
It's like got its wavy, flappy tentacles and this little beak in the center of it. And
I don't actually say that. And I say calamari. Anyone?
There
Oh
you go.
no.
So,
Take back the inspiration.
No inspiration for you.
Fired.
Disadvantage.
Anyways, yeah, Delphine, your turn.
Yeah. So with the Grick tentacle man thing being in this little corner and Naaman standing in front of it, is it somewhere I could get to it with my short sword?
I'd say yes. Just like it's
trying to
around
get
the
him
corner.
Tentacles,
But the
so you can like
like
slice at it.
each space is like 5 feet, so you could probably like squeeze by Amond and get a shot in. That tends
Also,
to
because it's like trying to glom onto me, I would imagine it's like God's tentacles all sticking out and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so it's been a hot minute. So roll to attack. I just click on the weapon,
Yeah.
and it does the attack roll. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, you guys
Oh.
barely attacked at all. So
Uh,
yeah, it's flopping
a roll
around.
of a 2, so
It's flopping around so hard that you just go like right over top of it, and it's like
yeah. Zelfine's just laughing at Aemond and how this always happens to him. So her heart's not really in it, and she's just like, "Yeah, I'll help."
all right.
I
So
love it.
it's Gaston's
Every
turn.
freaking time.
So this wiggly monstrosity flails out with its tentacles again,
Get off! Disgusting!
and it like flops onto your foot, and it goes. Eh.
I just got these boots.
Oh boy,
Ugh, every time.
this is great.
I love
D&D
it.
is a good game.
It is such a good game. One of those was a 1.
Yeah, yeah. Straight up, like that's why it's like on your boot now, just kind of sitting. It's like, eh. It's
Alright.
doing a bad job of.
Can I try and figure out what the hell this thing is?
Yeah, go for it. Roll me a nature. No, roll
Can I
me
roll religion?
Arcana. What would I roll for a
Can I-
monstrosity? Because it's not a natural
Can I
nature.
roll religion?
who's that monstrosity?
Yeah, roll me religion. Sure.
It's a 19.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you know that this creature is called a Grick, and that it is a monstrosity.
I'm assuming they're not like they can't be tamed. I'm assuming.
Yeah, they're just like horrible creatures from that aren't even like natural to this world.
All
Aemon
right.
just wants a friend.
Look, after the broom, I still feel lonely. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can take like a bonus action to stomp its tentacle with my boot.
No, I'm gonna say
I think that's an attack.
Okay, then
that's
I will
an
just.
attack.
I'm gonna. It's hammer time.
Yeah, whack it.
That is a 9.
That does not hit.
Mm.
Oh,
gross.
From your religion roll, you also know that Gricks have the ability to like camouflage themselves in rocky terrain.
Oh, that would make sense. That's probably why I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was hiding up in the rafters
Neat.
there.
Can I
Nice.
like intimidate it?
No, that's your turn. You're done. You did a
Yeah,
knowledge.
you already
You did more than you were actually supposed to because doing that nature check is an action.
Wait, I thought
Yeah.
it was a bonus action.
It's usually
Not
an
just
action.
Oh, I didn't know
Identify.
that. Okay.
Yeah, at least whenever
Like,
I've
it's fall into
played.
the category of like things that of like rogues usually, or it's like small stuff that you can do in addition to something else. Like usually, using your action to identify something to recall information. It usually requires an action.
Yeah, that's how I've always played it.
Yeah, you have to have something special to like give you a bonus.
Yeah.
And it's like a specific kind.
So yeah,
Okay.
you don't even get to attack it. You basically go, oh, this is a Grick. Got it. And then that's your turn, unless you want to leave its area.
No, I mean, look, I'm not really trying to recall any information aside from its name, but I guess I wouldn't know it anyways. Anyways, from now on, I won't make knowledge checks in combat because it's not worth the action.
All right, it's Riley's turn.
Okay,
Riley.
I'm a frost him. I'm a frost him.
Where are you standing, Riley?
Where is Riley?
I don't
We've
know.
lost her.
Where am I?
You're back in this other
She's
room.
at the top. She's at the top of the map. Yep.
Can you give me permission to move Riley's token for now?
Ooh.
Yeah, because
I don't mind.
I've got so
Thank
much
you.
stuff going
Yeah,
that
you
I
got-
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
keep
Like,
losing where
I'll-
she is.
I'll
Let me
be
s-
Riley's babysitter.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Don't
Yeah,
put Riley in melee with the creature. She's within 5
No.
feet.
No. Riley's gonna
Uh,
be back. Can I move her now or?
Give me 1 second and save. You should be able to move her now.
Yeah, I'm gonna put her over here.
Okay.
and
Yeah,
she
there we
can-
go.
Like
she
somewhere
can-
where I can be in range of.
You're hiding behind
in
the
range
table.
of it. Awesome. So I can like shoot it while
Yeah.
like. Okay, great. So I'm gonna shoot it with Ray of Frost. All right, here we go.
Roll me
Woo!
some attacks.
Oh my god! Yes, thank freaking goodness. Wait, okay, so I think I was doing this all wrong. Do I add my charisma modifier to this spell? Because
Yes,
it says
And your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
Wait, to the
Alright.
damage or the attack roll?
The attack roll.
just the attack roll. That's
The attack roll, yeah, you add your proficiency bonus and you
Okay.
add your charisma modifier.
Because
Yep.
I got the screenshots from the whatever wiki whatever, and it didn't say specifically, so I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't like
Yeah.
cheating.
No, that's how you do
so
it.
That's a 19. That's a 19, my dude.
All right.
I got
Hey.
it.
That is a hit.
Riley hit a thing.
I hit something finally. Okay, and this
Roll
is
me some
my-
damage.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find my D8 real quick. I think this is it. Yeah. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, that's 8 cold damage right there.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Frosty!
Frosty.
No.
You smack it right into the side. It goes.
Yeah. Take that, you bitch.
But it still looks pretty healthy. It's like flopping around awkwardly, but it's mad
Look.
now.
All I know is
Okay.
after you freeze Jello, you can smash it with a hammer. So thank
Very
you.
true.
It's not
thing is,
really
like,
Jello.
with like a beak and tentacles and like a snake thing.
It's
To me, it's
yeah,
Jell-O.
more like an awkward snake-looking guy.
All right.
So it's not like. So okay. So
Yeah,
cold damage
they're
is-
called
It's like a
monstrosity
wiggly
for a
snake
reason.
fellow.
Yeah. Okay.
Look, I'm just gonna drop what it looks like in chat. This is what the mofo looks like.
Oh god, that's terrifying. Oh, that's such a big beak.
It's so
I love
beaky.
it.
I'm gonna, as
I don't
my
like it.
movement, I'm gonna.
Right.
Are you done, Riley?
Oh yeah, that's I'm hiding behind the table and I'm celebrating quietly.
I'm gonna
'Cause I finally
roll
hit
my
something.
damage. I'm gonna attack, and I'm going to attack recklessly.
Great.
Oh
Ooh.
shit! Oh wait, oh that's right. By the way, that the thingy, its speed is reduced by 10 feet
Awesome.
until the start of my next turn. By the way, yeah.
It's really
continue.
boxed in there right now, so it doesn't have many places to go.
Yep.
I thought so, but just wanted to say.
But yeah, perfect.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna attack recklessly, and I'm going to attack with my glaive. So that gives me advantage.
Nice.
A 21 to hit.
All right, you smack it. Roll me some damage.
11 slashing
Wow.
damage.
All right. Minus 11. So it lets out a scream, and it like flops angrily, and it's like blood is gushing out the side of it, but it's still flopping around angrily.
Yeah.
Is it
and
bloodied now?
When Brimstone like went to attack it, he just sort of he moved around the side of Eamon and just went up and just like really lunged forward. I mean, he's the whole point of it. He's like leaving himself extremely open, but he gets like huge stab into the thing.
Yep.
Awesome.
And it's Zelphine's turn, assuming you don't want to do anything else, Brimstone.
Yeah, that's it. I'm done.
Okay.
Okay, Zelphine is gonna. Yeah, she's gonna try. She's gonna take another stab at it with that short sword.
Get him.
Poke him.
It's flopping around so much that you miss again. Right over its
it's too
floppy tentacle
wild
head.
now.
We
My
roll
goodness.
really bad in this campaign.
It's so true.
Mood.
I
Alright.
think Roll20 might hate me, guys. What did I do? How do I make friends?
Time for new dice. Oh wait, you guys are using the Roll20,
Right?
Yeah.
I have to make nice with this program somehow.
Die, you grick prick.
So it's going to try and peck at your feet now, Eamon, because it's mad.
It's gonna bite your toes.
And
Ow, my toes.
this is so
Oh,
pathetic.
no.
It goes peck, peck, and it goes.
It got an 18 on one of them, but my
Yeah.
AC is so absurdly high. It's
It's
just like,
so mad, and it's
You done?
flopping its tentacles all over the place, and it tries to like, for its movement, it tries to like wiggle up the wall, and it goes.
no, no.
Not so fast.
And I'm gonna
It's
try and
your-
like,
It's your turn now, so you can do whatever you like.
I'm gonna pin it against the wall with my hammer by
Okay.
hitting it.
Roll me an attack.
I'm anticipating something squishing.
Mm.
I just realized I have to update my current hit points. Okay, that's better. 19!
Okay, so you smash right into it. Roll me some damage.
11 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, how do you want to do
Nice.
this?
Yay!
Squish! Just like right up against the wall, just squish!
So you take a big swing and it like slams its body into the wall. Bits of it explode out the front and back of it. There's just guts and viscera on the wall.
Delightful.
It gets on Zelphine.
Yeah.
Brimstone looks at
Eamon-
Eamon and says,
And
"You were the
now
one who wanted
it is
to
dead.
calamari."
And like it starts dripping off the wall and flops onto the ground, and there's just like tentacle and gore on the floor.
Gross.
Brimstone shoulders
kind
his
of-
glaive and says, "Good job. Let's go."
I kind of wipe my hammer off on the wall, and I'm like, yeah. And I sort of turn to Zelphine, sorry.
All right.
Standing there with like
Zelphine, you have a
trying to
little,
wipe-
you have a little,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
right-
yeah,
like,
yeah.
on your ear. Yeah,
Okay.
got it.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Honestly,
Just
that's...
Casually wiping it off, like, no, was that entirely necessary?
Yes, kind of. But,
And
sorry?
you couldn't give the same service to the broom, though. Like we can
I don't
smash
think that
this
one
thing,
would've-
but man, not brooms.
I broke the broom over my knee. I don't think this would work the same way.
You just have this awkward snake creature on your leg.
I'm
Oh
gonna...
my gosh.
Is there anything else in this corner? Or just
No,
sludge?
now there's just sludge and like a beak and some tentacles. And there's
I
yeah.
would imagine... I almost
wanna
imagine
loot
the
it?
beak is, like, shattered.
I was
Yeah.
actually gonna ask, is the beak intact?
No, it got smushed.
Okay.
It's all cracked. So yeah, you see that there's a path going down this way, a path going up this way, and then of course back where you came from.
I would like to go down, please.
Okay.
If that's all right. I feel like I've
So you
earned one
see a
decide
path
where the
that-
party's going token.
Yeah.
You
I
see a
think so.
path kind of going off this down. So as you enter that hallway, you hear like some horrible noises coming from the ground, and like scratching
Oh, God.
noises. And
You're making those chalk lines, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Do we want Delphine to check for traps from here on out?
Oh yeah.
and out of the ground pops
Oh.
a bunch of creatures. They all
Oh,
scream
yeah.
and
Found
yell
some
at you.
traps, guys.
I was here, right?
Yeah, you were there, and then you
Okay.
see like hands start to pull out of the ground, and they pull themselves up. You see horrific undead creatures crawl out of the ground. And so
Alright, so
I'm
roll-
going to get everybody to pause their playlist. Actually, and we're going to put on a battle playlist.
Oh my gosh.
Because I haven't done that in a bit, and there's
Guys.
like 4 of these creatures kind of pop out of the ground.
Guys, it's okay. I've got spells now.
You've got spells
And
now.
one of those spells
Hell yeah.
is protection from evil.
Nice.
Okay, so let me know. Give us a 3, 2, 1 when you're ready.
Yep, I'm just gonna turn that down there.
Oh, I just started it.
That's good. So 3, 2, 1, start. And yeah,
Okay.
gonna get you all
Okay.
to roll for initiative.
I really needed a good initiative, and just no, I don't get one.
I got an 18. Dang.
Are you kidding me? A 4.
A 7.
Eh.
4
I'm
plus
gonna
1.
die again.
Don't panic, Eamon. This is what you were trained for. These are ghouls?
These are ghouls.
Oh no.
No, fuck.
Ghoulish creatures
God,
pop
okay.
out of the ground, covered
no.
in what looks like robes.
Don't panic. Remember
Right.
what Professor Belmont said.
Yep.
That's
Professor
Dr. Belmont.
Dr. Belmont.
He's the one who taught me how to kill monsters.
Great, I love it.
Good.
Nice.
I'm so happy.
Oh, no. Okay, are we all ready to go, or are you still rolling for all the ghouls?
Riley's got a.
I'm gonna put all the ghouls on one turn because that just works better.
Oh, okay.
Oh, do you want me to roll for Riley's initiative?
No, I got it.
No,
I
let
got
Riley
a
do it.
I got a 4. Yeah.
Okay, you got a 4.
I would like you to roll for me, maybe.
Nope,
Get a better
nope, you
roll.
got a 4.
Your
So
luck, not his.
Yep.
To be fair, he got a 2, so.
yeah,
I mean-
so you're not the last one.
Thank God.
I'm just a little annoyed about how cramped it is in here because this means I'm taking all the damage.
Yep. Isn't that something?
Hey.
Okay, mister, I have 20 AC. Shut up.
Well, I also have a spell that gives me advantage against attacks from undead, so I'm basically just gonna stand in the center of the room and watch you kill these guys for me.
Yeah, freaking jeez.
I'm going first, right?
Yes, Brimstone's going first.
Please help me.
I'm just checking
Go,
one
Brett, go.
thing. Melee to weapon attack rolls, strength during this time. Okay. Can I, I'm going to pull out, my glaive is still on my back. Can I pull out my 2 hand axes? And, I believe as a bonus action, enter a rage.
Yeah, you can do
Um,
that, but as you pull
cool.
out your axes, you're gonna have to drop your glaive on the ground. You can't just.
No, I shouldered my glaive last time. I put it away
Okay,
after we
then that's
He
good.
did. He specified it.
So
Yeah.
then instead
Can
of your
I,
glaive, pull out your axes.
Can I run up to where Eamon is, and can I shove this ghoul to the east of him? And I'm going to shout, Eamon, give me room! Can I make a shove attack against it so that I can push it back and take up the space where it is?
Sure.
Okay.
I
shove
really,
attack.
you could probably just glaive them while I use protection from evil on myself, but
Nope,
okay.
That's not what I'm doing.
Fair enough.
That is not what he's
okay,
doing.
Let me check the rules for shove. In order to shove the
I
creature...
think you push them 5 feet back and occupy their space. I could be wrong.
Strength
though.
athletics check contested by their athletics or dexterity. If I beat them, I push it 5 feet away.
Yeah.
So a rage gives me advantage on strength checks.
Okay.
So I'm going to make a shove attack against the creature using my athletics with advantage. That's a 14.
I'd say that just pushes it.
Can me and Brimstone stand like back to back, like with our weapons?
Yeah.
Well, right now I basically just shoulder check the ghoul with my 2 hand axes, and
It goes.
as actually as it passes you, Aemond, do you look at Brim?
Yeah.
You see, now that he's raging, his eyes are fully black and he is crying.
Eamon's gonna nod and then kind of stand back to back with him.
Yeah, that's where we're at now.
It's real badass,
Nice.
but also a little touching.
I love them.
Yeah. And yeah, he's standing there, just sort of holding off these other ghouls on the side of Aemond. And that's my turn done.
Great. So it is now Zelfine's turn.
Shouldn't it be the ghouls up next?
Oh, yes, it should. The turn order is a bit weird. There we go. It is the ghouls. So
Dang
the
it!
the ghoul in front of Brimstone that just got checked into like the backspace goes and like tries to swipe at you.
Language.
Ah, shoot. So I'm just gonna use the first one there. So 13 against your armor class.
13 hits.
All
13
right.
hits.
Oh no.
Okay.
How do I calculate that damage?
Why is your armor class so low, man?
Because my stats
Oh
are
my
bad.
god.
Did you not realize my stats are bad?
That's bad,
Well,
Dan.
here's the thing: is I take half damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Okay, and I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
This is the real reason I didn't want this.
I've got a +5 to Constitution, 11.
Okay, that nothing happens.
Yep. And how much? So I take. Do we round down to 4? For the
Yes.
slashing damage.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Do I know what that is?
You probably know that if he didn't succeed that throw, that he would be paralyzed for a minute, or until he could
thank
shake
goodness.
it.
Okay. Gotcha.
You can
Be
make like
careful, these things will paralyze you.
Yep. Just kill them quickly.
and so the
You
other
got
one
it, dude.
just kind of shambles behind him, and then this one in front of you, Aemond, is gonna try and swipe at you too. 22.
Oh my god, it actually hits me.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh no!
Rolled an 18.
Oh my god.
5 slashing damage, and roll me a Constitution saving check.
My constitution's not that good.
Oh, no!
Thank
Hey,
goodness.
got it too.
Yeah, you made it. You made it.
My big emotion right now is fear.
No, this is totally fine.
It's fine, guys. Nothing bad is happening at all. And then the one in the back kind of shuffles forward a bit and goes, and that ends their turn. Now it is Zelfi's turn.
Okay. Give me just a second. I have a nervous dog in my lap.
Oh
Oh! Oh.
Buddy, I need my hand. Watch out. Okay, so, let's see. It looks like here is my best vantage point to get at one of them to help.
no. Mm-hmm.
Which this time no joking, she feels like, yeah, I should probably actually help with this. This is not cute tentacle snake monster thing
Yeah.
to make friends with. Alright, so we're gonna go with that short sword again, maybe.
Oh my-
Feeling my anxiety.
That is another 2.
You like
7 total, but...
you poke through its like robe, but you don't actually hit it. It just kind of goes and looks at you.
Great.
Alright. Can I move my...
It's Riley's
Okay.
turn.
Okay.
Just so you know, Katie, I basically moved her to, like, she's behind the party, but she can, like, chill touch from here. Sorry, for example.
Yeah, I think that's a good example. But I think she might want to do, after seeing all that, she might do mage armor first, which is a first level spell. So let's see if
Yeah.
she does.
Yeah, roll
mage
me-
armor.
Roll me
It's
the
a
wild
D20?
mage magic. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
D20.
On you? On
Yeah,
you or who?
we're good.
She just rolls a D20.
On my no,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast it on myself because she's like terrified and she's like, Oh my god. So that is a yeah. She does
That
cast
lasts
it.
8 hours.
Cast it. It does.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it is now her armor class is 14. It's 13 plus her dexterity, which is 14. So she's a little bit more protected now.
Cool.
And she's just gonna stay back there and just be like just terrified.
Cool.
And that's my
Alright.
turn.
Did you roll for the wild magic?
I did. I got a 17. Sorry.
Okay, that's good.
So we're
Eamon's-
good.
Now it is Eamon's turn.
This is his job.
Yeah.
He's gonna bring the hammer down on this guy.
Get it.
That is a
18.
13.
Ooh, yeah, you get it. You smack it right into the face.
That is 12 points of bludgeoning damage. That doesn't kill, right?
No. It smacks
I
it
would like
pretty
to-
hard, though. and
I
it
would
goes,
like to
"Ugh."
divine smite.
Okay.
Woo!
Normally,
So that is
just
an
to
extra.
decide-
Normally
No, go
that would be an
ahead.
extra 2d8 because that's an undead. That's an extra 3d8
Yep.
radiant damage.
Yep, roll me that.
That's
Okay.
another 15 points of radiant damage.
It explodes.
Hell yeah.
main god smite thee.
It's gone. It's dead.
Good.
It falls to the ground. Plump. It is dead.
Poof.
Just as
You
a note
want
for
to
the
go
future,
next,
Dan,
motherfucker?
Just as a note for the future, Dan, you generally want to call Divine Smite before you know whether or not the thing has died.
Sorry.
No, good point. Just, table etiquette,
Yeah.
no metagaming and such.
I know. I'm being a bad person.
You're being bad, boy.
No, you're fine. You just killed the ghoul. This is good.
Yep. it
Okay,
is-
and then I'm
On
gonna
your
take a
life,
step,
consider-
and then I'm gonna take a step forward.
Okay.
Or actually, no, I'm not gonna take a step forward because I just realized Riley needs, or Zelfie needs to sneak attack.
Ooh yeah. Get back here.
Great.
Okay.
So now it's Brimstone's turn.
I'm going to make Okay, so I'm gonna make with my hand axes. I'm going to make reckless attack. I'm gonna make 2 reckless attacks against the thing. One with my main hand, one with my offhand. Because I'm dual wielding them.
Hell yeah. Badass.
So
Bob?
advantage on both of those.
Yes. They all have names, by the way.
Yeah,
They're all
I
dumb
think it's
names.
the first part, but it's something Richter the Third. Here we go, Heinrich Richter the Third.
16. Does that hit?
Who did we just kill, by the way?
Yes, that hits. The one
Okay,
that you
so the
just
damage is-
killed, I can't remember what I called him. I think it was like Francis or
So-
something.
Die, Francis.
Rip.
They all have
Fran.
storied histories that we're not getting into because we kill demons. We don't talk to them.
Yep.
I hate that I have to
Uh,
burn spells for this.
So that's 6 slashing damage plus 2 additional slashing damage from my rage against the ghoul
So
from my main hand.
8.
8 total. Yep.
There we go. So you smack it, but it's still looking pretty healthy, and it just goes.
All right, I'm gonna make my attack with my offhand. Natural 20.
That's a
Oh,
crit.
nice!
Hell yeah!
Woo!
Roll me
Now
some
I don't add my
damage.
strength. I don't add my strength modifier. No, actually. Do I?
On it,
I don't think I add my strength modifier. to
don't
the
add
damage.
your strength modifier because you don't have 2-weapon fighting style. Because for some reason barbarians don't get fighting styles.
That's weird.
But
Yeah.
you do roll double your dice.
Nice.
So that's my hand axe. So that's 5. Well, it already calculated it.
Yeah.
So that's 6
There you
plus
go.
my nope, not that. Plus my rage damage. So another 8. Against
Okay.
him.
So it's looking a
Um,
little
that's-
battered.
All right.
So Brimstone sort of just hacks into it twice with his
That
hand
one's
axes and then sort of beats against his chest and goes, "Come on!"
Great. So it is now the ghoul's turn. So the one right in front of you, he's gonna try and bite you. Chomp.
Gonna get
Shields
advantage.
out, comrades. He
Does
does
a
advantage,
12 hit.
right?
Yeah,
does
he has
he-
advantage because I
Okay.
attacked.
Yeah.
Ah, it's gonna hit.
Yeah, 15? Okay. So it takes a big old swing and chomps into you for 7 damage.
For 3 damage because
Oh, yes.
I'm a burburn.
You're a baburn.
Burr.
And
Does he need to make another con save?
yes.
Or is that for
No,
just,
wait,
like,
no, it's just for the
really-
claws. It's just for the claws, so he doesn't have to
That-
do it for the...
Okay.
Doesn't make a lot of sense, but okay.
Yeah, no.
Poison teeth.
That's just the way it goes.
His
So,
teeth are he's actually very sanitary. He brushes twice a day.
yeah. So this
Malfunction.
fellow,
Better.
So-
this guy
Disgusting.
rolls up to you, Eamon, and he also tries to bite you.
Fortunately, not at advantage.
And, yeah, he just kind of... His teeth end up on your, like, armor and goes,
No, he's kind of like biting my shield, and it's like, you're really starting to piss me off.
Yep. And now it is Zelfine's turn.
Okay, we're gonna try this one more time.
Can I like position like the head of the ghoul next to Zelfine?
Oh my god, are you seeing this?
What the
That's
heck?
another 2.
That is my third 2 to hit.
Okay, what
Oh
the
my
fuck?
God.
Use your inspiration, Zelfie. Do it. Use your
Um,
inspiration.
Yeah, you can use your inspiration if you want to.
Do I want to though?
Do you?
I was,
It's up to you.
I was gonna touch it with my chill
I feel
touch,
like-
so.
I feel like Eamon is rocking it. I'm gonna save that. I'll just
Okay.
It's fine.
Alright. It's Riley's turn then.
What are the odds though? Okay, I'm gonna chill touch it. Necrotic
Which
damage,
one?
So let's see. So okay,
there's-
so we got one that's chewing on Amon's, and then another that's looking pretty beat
That is
up
actually eating
by
Brimstone.
Brim.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That one is
Uh,
actually
what's-
successfully chewing on Brimstone.
Yes.
yeah. I forget. Was there another one or?
Yeah, there's one
Yeah, there's
way
one
over.
Behind it.
It just can't
Okay.
get over to attack anybody at the moment.
Yeah, I've got one in my hopper.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the one attacking Brim, because it seems like Amon's got the other one covered.
Yeah.
I do.
Oh hell yeah, that is a 19.
Yep, that'll hit.
Yay.
Woo! Okay. So, oh nice. That is 7 necrotic damage.
Alright. I'm on the wrong thing again. There we go.
I don't know how that works, but it feels like that should
It's like yeah, it's a little ghostly hand that kind of like floats over.
What
and
I
then,
was
like,
gonna say
touches
is
it.
it's weird to me because some undead have resistance to necrotic damage, but
Yeah.
that one is
Oh.
like a spell that's calling them back to the grave, basically.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird how that works.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And ghouls don't have immunities to that. They only have immunities to something I can't tell you because you didn't roll for that.
That's right. We don't know.
You don't know.
So, okay, and it has disadvantage. Oh wait, it's not Is it undead?
It's
Are
undead.
ghouls
For-
undead?
Yeah.
Definitely
Yeah.
undead.
So,
That's
so it has. I don't know. So it has disadvantage against me only. Until
Okay.
the
Undead
end of my
is-
next turn.
undead is how I turned the other one into salsa.
Yeah.
That's. I'll note that.
Delicious.
Anyways,
Ghoul sauce.
hammer time.
It's hammer time.
Yeah, hammer time.
Get
At
him.
the end of my turn. So go for it.
Is a 12 enough?
Attack goes to the one. Well, a tie goes to attacker, so yes.
All right.
Smite
Guess
him.
what time it is?
Is it
Smite
hammer
him,
time?
smite him divinely.
It is definitely hammer time.
Alright.
I'm just deciding if I want to divine smite again because I don't have that many spell slots.
there could be other things in this dungeon.
There's definitely
Yes,
other things in this
true.
dungeon. Is the thing. I have 2 spell slots. I've already used one of them. I'll just make this a regular attack.
Alright. So you smash
And then
into it,
I'll-
and it like stumbles on its feet and goes. "Moo."
I wish I could like shield bash it or something, but I don't think I can.
Brimstone, it's your turn.
Alright, gonna, if I wanted to, could I have, a thing of holy water in my pack.
You do.
So here's my question, I'm not perhaps the best to use it, would I be able to, would I have to make a check to hand that off to, like, say, Zelfine?
Yeah, because she's like 10 feet away from you at this point.
Okay, then I won't do that.
Question. I had a bonus action left over. Can I use that to get the holy water from Eamon's bag and give it to from Brimstone's bag and give it to Zelphine?
Well, I wouldn't have told you about it. So
Yeah. No.
Okay, fair enough.
All right. We're gonna make more hand axe attacks against this boy.
Okay.
Again, more reckless attacking.
Dude, be
21
careful.
to hit.
Please.
Yeah. Yep. You
No.
get him.
Being careful is your job, Eamon. All right. That is 7 slashing damage.
All right. You smash into it. It seems to be like holding on by a thread.
Come
Don't worry,
on.
he's got another attack.
I am not worried, Eamon.
Oh yeah.
I didn't say
18
that
to
out
hit.
loud.
Yep.
10 slashing damage.
All right. It just collapses.
Yes.
Well, you don't get your
Nice.
strength on that one, I don't think.
Oh,
So-
right. So
8
8
slashing damage.
Yeah.
Eight slashing
It's still on the ground. It's dead.
Yeah.
Boop.
And he looks at the pile of bones and says, "And fuck you too."
Are you holding up okay, Brimstone?
Just fine. Keep hitting things.
Okay.
You're doing great. Riley says
right.
from behind.
Yes, wonderful.
It's the ghoul's turn. So the
Yep.
one in front of Eamon tries to bite into him again.
Please don't, roll super high like you did last time.
Oh, don't
It-
do a big
7.
chomp.
It chomps onto your shield again. It loses a tooth.
I'm keeping that.
Gross.
And then this one wanders down the hall and sees Brim and tries to swipe at him with his claws.
Oh no.
He has advantage.
Oh no.
I mean, he hits either way, but he has advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Roll the damage. I'll make my Constitution saving throw.
Yep. So that's 8 damage.
21.
Ooh.
Oh,
but
no,
you-
that's not our advantage. Sorry.
Still,
But
that,
roll
the
again?
first one was a 21 anyway, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
whenever that happens, I usually go with whatever the first one is.
Yeah.
So-
And actually, technically, it was a 23 because I forgot that I have proficiency in Constitution saving throws. So 8
should-
slashing damage,
Yep.
reduced to 4. Yep,
All
I'm done.
right. It is
Good. I'm not
Zelphine's
even
turn.
bloodied.
Nice.
Let's see if I can roll another 2, guys.
Another 2. Another 2.
Oh, it was
no.
a 3.
It was a
That's even worse somehow.
Oh my god.
I have not rolled above a 4 to attack this entire session. Zelphine's too lax. She just thinks you guys have got this, apparently.
Yeah, you got this. As Brimstone is covered in just claw marks.
Well, I'm actually not
Yeah.
even bloodied yet. I actually look fine.
Yeah.
I'm still healing you
Oh,
after
good.
this.
Oh yeah, of course.
That was
Alright.
a good idea.
It's Riley's turn.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna touch the one attacking Brim again. Because I'm worried.
Okay.
Okay. Beans. Yeah, I don't think a 8 hits.
Nope. It goes wide.
Yeah. Yep. Alright, and I'm gonna continue staying in the background and just being terrified.
Great.
Okay, that's it!
Eamon's turn.
See, okay. I'm a little worried about Brim. Okay, whatever.
No, it's fine.
I'll stick it out. I'll stick it out. I'm not gonna use
We'll
my
heal
inspiration
after.
yet.
We'll heal after.
We'll take a short rest.
That sounds good.
You got a nice table covered in bones to rest at. It's fine.
Exactly.
Got some moldy beds to sit on.
Okay, so you swing your hammer and it goes wide and completely misses.
I'm kind of trying to get him off my shield. It's stop! I just got that polished.
Get off of me!
Get off!
All right, and it's Brimstone's turn.
All right, Brimstone is going to, now that he's only got the one enemy, he's going to drop his hand axes where he stands, and he's going to pull out his glaive and sort of like take this huge, as much as he can in the confined space, like take a large arcing slash downwards and reckless attack with his glaive.
Cool. Get him.
Cute.
All right, advantage, glaive.
Yep,
21 to hit.
that'll
The
hit.
hilt of it almost hits Eamon in the head.
All right, so that's my glaive, 6 slashing plus 2 rage damage.
All right.
You can add that directly to your Oh well, I guess never mind.
Yeah, I have it separate because I use it for multiple different weapons.
Makes sense.
All right, and that's me done. Yeah.
All right. It's the ghoul's turn, and the one in front of
Good.
Aemon's gonna try and slash at you this time.
Stop. You
Ooh.
20.
You have been struck it.
No.
Well, his attack is, or like your armor class is pretty high though, right?
Yeah, so I usually don't
20.
get hit, but when I do get hit, I'm terrified because I gotta make the Constitution save. And Paladins don't actually have proficiency in Constitution saves, but I'm fine.
Sucks.
Ooh, that hurts.
You got it.
It's okay.
Oh,
It's
no.
okay. I'm fine.
And
Would you say you are
Everything's
more
fine.
fine or less fine than me?
How many hit points do you have left?
I am more than halfway fine.
No, like as a number.
I am, Brimstone says, 15 out of 26 points of vitality. If
You know
I were
what?
to abstractly gauge such
Points
things.
of
If on a scale of 0 to 25, I feel about a 13 right now.
Oh no.
It's not metagaming. It's not.
it's not.
I did not metagame. I did not.
The one in front of Brimstone's gonna
Anyways.
try and bite him.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
10 does not hit. But with advantage of 5 does not hit either.
Yep, sure doesn't. It just kind of.
I kind of fend him off with my glaive a little bit.
Yeah, he just can't get close to you with
Nice.
that glaive in the way. And it's Zelfine's turn.
Go,
Are we
Sylvie,
ready
go.
for this, you guys?
Hell yeah. Do it.
Hey!
Nice, you get him. Roll me some
Ah.
damage and like some
I'm so
sneak attack
excited.
damage and everything.
Attack.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, look at that.
'Cause it's
6 for
stuck to my
damage.
shield.
And another 6 for
Oh
sneak attack.
yeah.
Okay, so how do you want to do this one? Because
Hey.
you really got it dead.
Yeah.
So
Well,
Zelfine
Zelfine
has
hits.
got
She
like
really hits.
Zelfine is typically pretty zen with like a hint of like constant irritation that she's just used to. But it really was starting to bother her that she
Question:
couldn't
Is
get
it
her
still
sword.
stuck to my shield?
Sure.
I think that's cool. Yeah.
It really frustrated her that she could not make her contact this stupid ghoul. So I like to think if it was still stuck to Eamon's shield, she was just like finally just yelled out, "Give me a good shot at it!" And so Eamon could kind of like hold his
Eamon just
shield out
turned and
for
was
her.
like, "What?" And then just like,
And then there it was on his shield, and just bang!
Nice.
You don't
love
even
it.
really see it through your shield. You just kind of hear the sword go through it and like clang against your shield. And she's like, "Thanks."
Beautiful.
"You're welcome."
So
We are
fucking
the
good.
most optimal party.
The greatest
Yes.
party.
Ever. All right.
Oh my god.
God Zarvich
Yeah,
better
you-
watch out. We are coming for him.
Yeah, with my 2s and my 3s.
It's now Riley's turn. There's one left
Hell yeah.
that's kind of hanging off of Brimstone over here.
I'm gonna touch him again.
Touch him.
Okay.
Ye-
I'm gonna touch him. Oh,
Touch him.
shit. Ah, that's a 10. No.
A 10? No,
No.
that's sorry, that does not hit.
The hand flies away. I think I was so like distracted by Zelfine's cool move that I wasn't really paying attention.
Great.
All right.
It is now
That's it.
Eamon's turn then.
With the ghoul still stuck to his shield, Eamon is going to pull out one of his javelins and throw it right at Bob.
Great.
Brimstone's gonna sort of press himself against the wall as it passes him.
Cool.
Roll for attack.
Shit.
You miss.
Aw.
It goes like right over his head and sticks into the wall.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. We're good.
And
You don't look good.
Better than you.
Now it is Brimstone's
Fair
turn.
Can I? During that time, could I have considering we're both going sort of the same space, could I have indicated that I wanted to like switch places with him, or would that be like too much to do like in between turns?
I think I can, like,
Yeah, there's
technically speaking, I can move ahead of you with a check.
because it's like
I don't
each
know.
person is like difficult terrain. You two are like the biggest ones here.
Yeah, I'm 6'4", he's
Yeah,
like
okay,
7
yeah,
feet.
it's fine. It's okay.
Yeah.
Brimstone will just stay in front of this thing.
Okay.
He's gonna he's gonna make another attack with his glaive.
Got it. Go for it. That hits.
Reckless, of course.
Yep. That.
5 plus 2, so 7 slashing damage.
All right.
I'm really worried about you, my man.
That's the
Focus
good
on killing
noise.
the thing, please. Alright. I'm done.
Okay. It is now the ghoul's turn, and it's going to try and bite you.
Yep. It's got advantage on the thing.
Does a 9 hit?
Yep. Nope.
Oh, what? No.
My armor class is not
Say
that
roll.
bad.
I'm like, wait a
I thought you
minute.
said yep for a second, and I was like, oh god.
I was very worried. Yeah.
Please get armor, naked boy.
I am perfectly fine. Just kill the thing.
We're trying, dude.
The thing is
Zelfie's
missing
turn.
him, and
People
the
worry
thing is
about
missing him, and Name like, I'm really worried about you. He's like, just kill it.
We
That
can
wasn't
talk
in
later.
character, but
man.
sure. Alright, Zelfine,
okay.
please kill this thing.
You can do it. I believe.
Well, I can try out my new hand crossbow. Can I do that through aim and brim without shooting them?
I'm gonna say roll with disadvantage on that because these guys are big and take up a lot of space. But
I can move as my reaction.
I cannot.
Do I try it? We've seen my rolls. Do I try it?
I know,
What's the
right?
worst that could
You
happen?
could
Trying to
use
look-
inspiration to negate the disadvantage.
yeah, you could do that
Oh.
I could.
if you want to
But
use that
roll first.
inspiration.
I think I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna burn my
Don't use
inspiration.
it until you see the
Wait.
result, though.
But
She,
is that going to be the roll for inspiration?
Don't I have to like roll before I?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I get to see the result and then just be like, boop. Do I?
Yeah, like,
no, you
oh,
do,
retcon.
I think.
I mean, I've done it that way where we've rolled to go. Oh no, that's bad. I'm going to use my inspiration. So
Okay, let's do that then.
yeah,
All right. Well,
That seems
let
fair.
me
roll to
make.
see if it hits.
hey,
Maybe don't use your inspiration?
no, hush.
No, but if I'm at disadvantage, then like.
Yeah,
If
well,
it's a
yeah,
lower
let's
number.
see what the
Inspiration,
second one
take
is.
the W. Take the W. This is
Yeah, I'm
Ian
gonna
talking.
take the W. I'll burn my
Well,
inspiration.
But you don't have to burn it yet. You can see, because if the second one hits, you won't need it.
Yeah, give it a go.
Exactly, yeah.
So roll again,
Okay.
and then, so
Okay.
both of them hit anyway, so you
Yeah.
don't need to use your
Okay.
inspiration.
So
Oh, yeah, you're
yeah,
fine.
go
Okay.
for it. Roll me damage on this guy.
Alright.
I'm sorry, I was unclear.
Plus sneak attack, right? Because he's within
Yeah.
range.
Yeah, because he's
Yeah. Roll me some sneak
Yeah.
He's
attack.
trying to eat your friend.
He and I.
Oh,
Oh.
four total. Four
So it like
He and I are
sticks
very
right into its
intimately
shoulder
in
and goes,
sneak
ugh.
attack.
But it's still like barely moving, but it's still moving.
Yeah.
Riley, it's your turn.
Arrow. Okay, I'm gonna touch one more time.
Touch it.
There.
Touch it.
I'm gonna touch it. Ooh. 13? I think a 13. Yeah?
Yep, that'll hit.
Yes.
Woo!
Okay.
Come on.
Chill hand.
Where's my chillo?
Please
I-
use
I-
a Mr. Freeze line if you kill it. Please
I'm
use a
s-
Mr. Freeze line if you kill it.
That's a 2. I don't know if that's enough to kill it.
That was 2 damage?
Yeah.
So, no, it was not enough to kill it. It's still hanging on by a thread.
Aye. Okay.
And Amond.
All right.
I think Riley still says I eat you.
All right. I
Excellent.
packed these javelins for a reason. That's a 16.
Hey!
Yep, that'll hit.
There we go.
All right. Damage. That's 5 piercing damage.
How do you want to do it?
Hell yeah.
Yeah!
I don't know if it's like on brim.
Not really. At this point, it's just kind of hanging out in front of him with like a arrow in its shoulder.
Yeah, it missed me a couple times.
I'm going to throw my javelin, and like it's gonna hit it with such force that it actually pins it against the wall.
Yeah,
Yes.
great. I love it. He goes, "Ugh," and it like collapses onto
And
the
it-
javelin.
And it goes through the other javelin.
Nice. So you've lost one of your javelins now. You cannot retrieve
Wait,
that.
what? Aw. Aw, man.
That's what you said.
What did you expect would happen?
I thought it would like get impaled on the other one.
No, that will wreck the other javelin.
That's not.
All right, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I get more. I can get more.
That's true. It's okay.
And
Yay!
pause,
We did it!
pause that battle playlist because you did it. Time to go back to the other playlist.
Woo!
Da 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 da.
You did it, guys.
You did it. You killed Bob the ghoul.
Aw.
And I remember what the other one was called. The other one that you killed first was Henry. There was Henry Bob.
No.
Henry Bob.
I'm
then-
not feeling so good, guys.
I got to kill
Brimstone is gonna
Heinrich
wipe his eyes
Pritzker the
before
third.
turning to the
So,
rest of the group.
As the ghouls like collapse, are all collapsed on the ground now. You notice that you hear that the chanting is definitely coming from down these stairs this way.
Oh no. Well, we need to take a short rest real quick.
So
We
yeah,
have time
At
to do
least.
that.
there was.
Yeah.
You know that in the past rooms there was the table to sit at. There was some moldy straw beds up that way,
Okay.
Yeah.
and then
Do we
you
have the-
see path going down this way and then down this way.
Do we have the playing cards from earlier?
No, I left those.
Yeah, you guys left those.
Aw.
I have my
I was-
own set.
Do you want to?
We,
So, do you
uh,
want us to like sit at the table and play cards?
Yeah. While there's evil chanting, I mean,
Let's just relax for a bit, guys.
You hear?
Uh-oh.
Evil chanting is the adults from Charlie Brown.
Yeah, that is
No, I was
what
thinking
the cultists
dog
sound
from
like.
the Dog of Wisdom. I was thinking the dog from the Dog of Wisdom video.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, I vote we expend our hit dice, and then whoever needs to be topped up, I will do so.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah. That
I'm
sounds
cool
good.
with the short rest.
All right, take a short
Probably
rest.
didn't need to use my divine smite.
You exploded it in one hit because of it.
I know,
fucking
but
cool.
like it
It
was a
just-
little excessive.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Can I roll? Can I roll both hit dice?
Yeah,
Yo!
you can do whatever you want.
hey,
I'm
This is fine.
perfectly fine.
Woo!
Yeah, you're great. Yeah, you
I
can
have my
you look
constitution,
one way.
right?
Yeah.
Do I have my constitution?
Yeah.
Yes, you do. You look one way and then back at Brimstone, and suddenly he's just fine. He looks as though he's not taking a hit this entire time.
He's just that good.
How are you? I just.
What?
Get an energy bar.
I told you I'm fine.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm wondering if I should expend my other one. I'll expend my
Mm.
other one.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I won't expend my other one. I have I will spend 5 points of lay on hands to put me back at full,
Cool.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
and the
You
rest
other
is
two are good,
basic.
right? Yeah.
Eh.
Sorry, go.
The rest is basically just if someone falls down, I can bring them back up.
Yep.
Sounds good. We might need that.
Yeah, I
Well, I
want
mean,
to
not
keep
that-
the tanks healed.
Not if Vayman and I are standing in front of it, even in a tight corridor. I didn't expect us to do so well.
Yeah, that could have gone a lot worse.
Oh yeah, obviously I pick up like my hand axes and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, and I get my javelins and
obviously.
whatnot. So we chill for an hour. It's a grand old time.
Yep, you chill in the room
Aim-
full of
Shake
bones.
Eamon says, like,
Very relaxing
just for the record, if the ghouls had paralyzed one of us, like, we would have had a much harder time.
And maybe.
Yeah, I don't think any of us can. Like,
But
take care of
they
that.
did not, Eamon. That is the
That's
important thing.
true.
They did not paralyze us.
I get that, but
No
like
use
maybe
dwelling on what could have happened.
I just
Very
maybe
true.
I could cast protection on evil on you, or like. Maybe
Well, I
some-
doubt that would work.
It would definitely work. That is how protection of. You know what? Never mind. And without further ado, I think the party is ready.
Yeah.
To,
I think so.
proceed.
Do we want to go
Yeah.
down the stairs to the left in that corridor we were just at?
There's that
do
way.
you wanna
There's
go?
also
There's the stairs here.
stairs that way.
How
And
about
there's
the nearby
also
stairs?
there's also a path going down this way. There's lots of paths that you guys haven't gone down yet. And there's
Okay,
this whole
so-
other area over here you haven't looked at.
So
Okay.
many areas.
Let's
So
go down
many.
the stairs in this room first.
Yeah. I'm okay with those
Okay.
first.
Okay, so as you head down those stairs, you see it goes down a bit further.
You see a vampire!
Yes, definitely. You don't see just a fork in the
Blah,
road
blah,
and
blah.
nothing else.
Okay, so can you reveal this area for us? Just...
Zelphine, you still have the torch, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you should probably be closer up to the front near Eamon.
Rama, come on, reveal the whole thing for me, please. I can see 60 feet out.
Okay. 5.
Thank you. That's all I ask. Okay, and let's just stroll down here.
So, as you go down and enter this room, you see a big, wide room with
Oh,
what looks to be a well in the middle, with little doors heading off to what look like bedrooms.
can I look into the... What's at the bottom of the well? Wait, and I'm
Water.
gonna like... Okay, just water. There's no like, oh yeah, there's another eldritch horror in this well.
There's water in
Right.
that well, as well as a bucket.
I'm gonna draw. Can I draw up the bucket?
Yep,
Okay, I'm assuming it's just gonna be water in it, but I'll look anyways.
it's water.
DM, I need to know, how much does the
Nice.
bucket resemble Eamon's helmet?
A lot. It resembles it a lot.
Brimstone is going to look askance at Eamon, but not say anything. Because it
I mean,
looks
it
like
is-
Eamon's looking at his own face.
Eamon's gonna be like, I know it's called a bucket helm. That's what it is. You can
As long
say
as
it.
you're aware.
I'm not offended.
Okay, I didn't want to, just in case nobody had told you.
Now that do these beds look
In
freshly
case you
used?
didn't know, you had a bucket on your
Those
head.
beds look like they might have been used, but they do not look remotely fresh. They are moldy and got like straw sticking out of them. Each room also
I don't
has
think
has a chest that is made out of wood with an iron padlock on each one.
I don't
would
think we
like-
spend more time in here, Eamon's. I think we ought to keep going down.
I
Yeah.
think
And
we
ignore
probably
all
should
these chests, these
Yes.
lovely chests.
Well,
I'm gonna smash the lock.
Okay,
God damn it.
Boy.
We have a rogue.
we have a rogue.
Well, I mean, we have limited time. She can pick some of them. I can smash some of them.
That's true.
Why not do one and see what it's like?
I rolled a natural one.
So you like drop your hammer and it lands on your foot.
Ah! I pick it up, hoping nobody saw that.
No, we all
I think
saw that.
everyone saw that. Yeah.
I'm gonna try that again. 23 this time.
Okay, you
That was
smash
very
that
nice.
lock, y'all. That one.
And can I open the chest?
Yep. Inside the
Okay.
chest, you see a black leather eye patch with like a red stone sewn
Ooh.
into it.
Ooh.
I'm gonna pick that up. Does
Okay.
it look cursed at all?
You tell me.
Does it look cursed?
Does it look
Can I roll
cursed?
Should we do
religion?
an Arcana
Yeah.
check on?
Yeah, go for it.
I have
Riley's
religion.
Riley's
yeah,
probably
that's
the
fine.
best person to do that.
You
You want to give it to Riley?
You want to give me a maybe cursed item? Thanks.
I don't want to give this to anyone if it's cursed.
That's
It just looks real
Can I
shiny.
look at it from a distance?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a 19.
You think it looks really pretty.
It's
it look
okay,
like it would
guys.
fit
It's just
Brimstone's
really
aesthetic?
cool.
It's a really nicely constructed eye patch.
It's
Okay,
a,
I'm
it's
gonna-
a good
I
eye
moved her
patch,
into-
guys.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So
thank you. I'm following along.
I'm just
yeah,
gonna tuck that in my bag, I guess.
Yeah, to keep it.
And I'm gonna do that
Alright.
the same thing with the next lock.
Unless-
Eamon, I really
I-
think we don't spend more time here.
If we're not gonna be able to stop him, I'm gonna try to hurry this along, and I'll try to pick.
Sorry.
All
like,
right. Pick it.
I can stop.
Yeah.
I'll stop. I'll stop.
Ooh, nat 20.
All right, you crack that sucker open like it wasn't even locked almost.
This isn't gonna take long.
Inside, you see a silvered short sword.
Ooh, I'm gonna take that.
That is
Yeah.
why I think we
Fine.
need to do this.
Fine.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
That is why we
just-
need to
I
do
hold
this.
it up. I hold it up to Brim, and I was like, maybe think here.
No, yeah. If stuff like that's in here, then yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm
gonna
gonna
go in-
smash.
You
Smashy smash.
smash.
I'm gonna smash one as well.
Okay.
14.
I'm gonna
All
really
right.
smash that way over here, I guess.
Smash that lock. Which room are you in? You're
Can I
in
use
that
my
one.
crowbar to use my athletics to break it with the
Yeah,
crowbar?
go for it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
14.
Okay. So, Eamon finds 3 like green stones that look really nice. They're folded in like a black piece of cloth. And what room are you in, Brim? Okay. You find an ivory hairbrush with silver bristles.
Well,
find that
I
the
think we
chest is
know
a
who
mimic.
gets that.
Okay, I'm up here in this one, and I'm gonna try to pick this lock.
Okay, go for it.
That one's a 9.
Okay, so you can't quite seem to get this one open.
Do you need assistance?
Come smash it. We don't have time for this.
Womp!
With a big old crack, that one. Roll for me. Okay,
24.
There we
that
go.
smashes
There we
is
go.
open. So in that one, you find a little pouch, and you think it's leather at first, but it's not leather you've seen before. If you open it up, though, it's got 11 gold pieces and 60 silver pieces.
Oh. So this is
Yeah, I
where
like
all
my
the loot
sword. You
was.
can have that.
And so this really gross-looking bag that you kind of feel icky the second you pick it up, because there's something not right about the leather.
Oh
God.
no, is this human leather?
Yeah, it sure is!
Oh no!
Have fun with that, Amond. Good job.
You know what? Surprisingly, not the first time I've seen this.
So
I
you-
kind of just
You would not recognize it then, probably. You're like, ah, human leather. Gross.
God.
I'm an orc. I grew up in an orcish clan. Everything was made out of human leather.
Gross.
Wow.
I
That
love
shit's
it.
messed up.
It's true. I'm
Great.
sorry. I don't mean to like startle you.
I didn't know that actually. That's messed up.
I'm an orc. So that's 11 gold pieces and
And 60 silver pieces.
Do you ditch the pouch?
I definitely ditched the pouch immediately. Just toss
Sounds
it aside.
good.
So we've
Yeah, like,
looted all
I-
of them. We found all the stuff.
I'm gonna give the hairbrush to Riley.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, and it's silver
I
bristles. So
I
I
don't
can
need
hurt
it.
werewolves.
Oh yeah,
You
I
can
can
smack
brush
it into
a werewolf to death.
Yep.
Yeah.
Brush werewolves with it.
Yeah.
The only kind of hairbrush
Kill
that can tame a werewolf's unruly mane.
Basically.
them. Exactly. Oh, perfect. All right, one silver hairbrush. You got it.
Okay,
You got it.
let's.
going,
I think we've. Is that everyone? Is that all the stuff? We've got the
Yeah,
silver.
are those all the stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, that's all of the chests in that room.
All right, let's keep going. We got the hairbrush, or sorry, we got the short sword, which is I
Oh,
think. What we were supposed
hey,
to
wait a
find.
minute, Brimstone. Wait a minute, don't. As you go down that hallway, once
You're
you
so
hit here,
far!
I'm going to need you to roll a dexterity check for me.
Fuck, traps, fuck!
I get advantage because I have danger sense.
All right.
So dexterity saving throw, yes.
Please don't fuck this up.
Please
15.
don't die.
Okay, so as you walk, you feel like the ground give way under you and completely collapse. But as you like fall, you like grab onto the side of the edge there and like are holding on.
Gonna, like,
As
run
you
and help pull Brim up.
as you look down, you see
Oh my
spikes
God.
at the bottom of that pit.
Oh fuck!
Just immediately runs over, helps Brim up.
I found the pit.
Yeah. Ah shit!
All right, so
Good job.
okay, I
I'm
won't
gonna
give you
mark-
shit for this if you stop talking about that door bullshit. All right?
I haven't mentioned the door in like since yesterday.
Yes.
Yes, stop giving me shit for the door.
All right. I think we're gonna go around this.
Yeah, let's go around.
That sounds good.
Great.
All
Oh
right.
jeez.
So yeah, there's the path going down that way, and then there's also the path leading off down that way.
Okay, let's investigate the rest of that like little area. I think
Why?
if that's all right with you guys. I don't know. Is that like easy enough? Is that 5-foot pit easy enough to jump over? I wouldn't suggest it.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's keep looking.
For reference on how far you can jump a number of feet equal to your strength score if you get a running head start running.
Which is a
That's
negative
16
one for
feet.
Riley.
Yeah, minimum
use strength
1
modifier.
foot, I believe.
So let's, like,
Riley
maybe-
would not be able to jump.
This will take us down to the lower floors
Yeah.
if we want to go right there.
Yep.
Do we want to look around up here a little bit first?
I think we've probably wasted enough time if we haven't want any chance of stopping whatever this is.
All right, let's
That's
go.
true.
It would suck if they finally got something right and something awful.
Yeah, just the
Okay.
one time.
And look,
He
we've got
actually
the
succeed.
we've got the silver sword now. So on the off chance something bad happens, like we can stab
Mhm.
it with silver.
I can stab it with
Zelfine's
a
got that,
brush.
right?
Yep.
Mhm.
She's
Yeah.
got
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Eamon's gonna like ready his warhammer and. Actually, can I use my divine sense as I go downstairs?
Sure.
Like, wee woo.
Wee woo.
How evil.
There's
Honestly,
something evil
the
down
least
there.
Ominous house. The least ominous room in this entire house.
Yeah. Alrighty.
All right. Eamon's
we
gonna
going?
walk into this crypt and immediately go wee woo, divine sense, divine sense, divine sense.
So as you walk into that room there, you notice that it's empty except for a bunch of like holes in the wall going
Oh.
along each of these walls, and they're
Yeah, that's.
Hold on, let her finish.
What the
Sorry.
fuck? What?
there
Sorry.
is a bunch of holes in the wall, and they each seem to have something in each hole.
Oh.
This hole was meant for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Like-
Like,
And you could poke at each one, and I can tell you what each one of those things are.
okay.
Do we want to though?
I don't. The question is, what does the party want to do?
Yeah, do you
Leave
walk
it
over to
alone.
one and pick it up, or do you just try to ignore
Like, do they
these
all
things?
look valuable? Like, do any of them look at all valuable?
Well, you tell me,
Maybe
go
we
up and
look
look
with
at
our.
one.
Maybe we look with our eyes. Yes.
Yeah, we look with our eyes, not our hands.
Of course.
Yeah.
I think we've all solidly learned that lesson by now.
Yes. So as you walk up to that one, you see a small mummified yellow hand with a little claw on it, It
Nope.
appears to be looped on a rope. That one, there's a knife carved from human bone.
Nope.
Okay.
You see a dagger with a rat skull set into the edge there.
Okay.
Good.
Do any? Am I detecting a religious significance from these?
You think that maybe they think that it has religious significance, but you don't think it actually does. And you
Okay,
see,
this one.
you see an 8-inch diameter varnished orb made from an eye.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Over
What
here,
do I
be
see
honest,
when
it's
I?
cool.
Oh,
Sorry, just saying
You-
it.
you
That sounds
see-
kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, you see a little
You want it?
sculpture
No!
carved from bone here.
Oh, jeez.
And this one?
You see a folded cloak made out of ghoul skin.
Riley
Oh,
does not want that cloak.
hold on. Before you go any further, what do I see when I look down this hallway here?
You see a pathway that kind of like turns down and goes off to the side here. There.
and
That
that's
way
just
leads
water.
down to like water.
You see down there water and a portcullis at the bottom of it.
Okay, and
You
what are
can't-
these three in the corner?
That you get a bag full of bat guano. And
I don't want to get it. I want to look at it.
You see it. You definitely see bat guano. You see
Yeah,
a
none
hag.
of us ever said
Good.
we wanted to pick up any of these.
Never.
Oh, come on. You don't want to pick up the hag's severed finger?
You know what? I'm good, actually. I think
or
I'll pass.
the frog on a stick?
I mean, if we get really hungry down here, but for now I'm good.
We got
And what
snacks.
are these last four disgusting items? Just tell us one by one.
A 6-inch tail wooden, a 6-inch tall wooden figurine of a mummy, a little iron pendant adorned with a devil's face, a shrunken, shriveled head of a halfling, and a small wooden coffer containing a dire wolf, withered tongue, like just its tongue.
I am gonna take the iron. I am gonna take the iron pendant. That's it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna get. And I'm
Wait,
gonna
wait.
kind of look at it.
Wait, is it cursed though?
I guess we'll
I don't-
find out.
Wait, heck? Did you do a
I'm gonna
check
make-
on that?
Can I make a religion check on like the devilness?
Go for it.
14.
You think it's just an iron pendant. That these things are
All right, I'm
ultimately
not-
useless.
I'm not
Okay,
gonna
so-
wear it.
Yeah, all these items, I guess, are kind of bullshit. Just to be sure, there aren't like legitimate like magic items. I guess these are just all like garbage,
Oh, they're all garbage.
fake.
These
I
are
have a-
definitely shit tier cultists, if anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
they
hope that, let's
suck.
hope they're fighting a shit tier, and then I'm gonna say we keep walking.
Uh,
I
Exactly.
keep walking.
Does that one dagger
Slowly.
with the rat skull, I guess the one right there, does it at least look like a decent dagger? Just like
It looks like about on par as any other dagger that you'd get at, the store.
Dagger Mart.
Dagger Mart.
I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna pass on the human bone one, but I'll take that one. I'll take the rat skull dagger.
You now have a rat skull dagger.
All right.
Neat.
So you know what? If we ever meet someone who wants an eye patch and an iron devil pendant, okay.
Yeah, might get some
I will
gold
have a
for
lot
that.
more questions than answers at that point.
I'm gonna wait for the rest of the party to catch up before I do anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll waddle up behind.
Okay. Oh. That skeleton token is not at all ominous.
Oh, no.
Oh.
As you
boy.
walk into this area, you notice that there's a bunch of chains kind of hanging off of the wall.
It looks like a prison.
It looks like a prison almost.
Okay,
Like a
Brimstone is
torture
not going
chamber,
to enter
maybe?
this area.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He's gonna be at the back.
Eamon is gonna kind of look. Okay, so I guess Eamon is gonna kind of step forward slowly and look around. He knows there's something in here. He has a feeling.
Yeah, roll me investigation as you wander through if you're going to be looking for stuff.
Oh, can I assist?
That's a 16. Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
Oh,
are
okay,
you-
well, That's pretty good.
If she
I wanna
assists.
follow along, too.
Yeah.
If she assists, should I take another one?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll take the 16.
Okay, so as you're walking down, you mostly see that it is, the chains and the like. But as you wander down this way, you notice that it looks like there's a secret door that would open here.
I'm going to walk up to it and kind of feel around to see if there's like a secret button or something.
Yeah.
Wait. This is like the Adams. Riley tugs on one of the chains. Does something happen?
Nothing happens when you yank on one of the chains.
Aw, that would have been great.
Dang it! That would have been cool.
Eamon,
No, that would
and
have been very dangerous.
this conspicuous lone skeleton in the corner.
As you walk over to that, you see a skeleton cloaked in robes that is chained up against the wall. It looks like it's just dead.
It looks like what?
It just looks like it's
looks
dead.
It's
just dead.
like most skeletons.
Like most skeletons, even.
Okay. I don't trust that skeleton, though.
You can get up close to it. You can search it.
Can I do an Arcana check on it?
I was having
Yep.
connection issues, and I'm sorry about the interruption.
Oops.
By the way, I'm
Oh,
trying not to
no.
interrupt anyone. We keep talking over each
You're
other.
very excited.
Yeah, we're bad.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause it's-
sorry.
D&D's exciting. Okay, I am gonna kind of step up a little
Mm-hmm.
and check it.
Roll me Arcana
Oh.
then.
Oh, the
Ugh.
skeleton?
Yeah, on the skeleton. That's a 10.
You're pretty sure
I'd
it's
like
just
to-
a skeleton.
That is a
In-
skeleton, guys.
In that case, I'm gonna frisk it.
Okay. As you frisk it, you find that it has a gold ring on it.
I feel like
look
you
at the
should
gold
put a ring on it. I feel like you should put a ring on it.
Are you like nervously singing that in the game?
Oh goodness.
Yep.
Just
This whole
Oh.
time, by the way, Brimstone is at the edge of this, like ostensibly guarding against anybody who might be coming down, but he's not walking in here yet.
Yep.
Yay.
Eamon
boy.
walks over to the. I guess Eamon has this gold ring now. Does it look magical at all?
Nope. It just looks like a gold ring to you.
I guess I'll put that on the pile of other fancy items I found in here.
Okay, I thought you said you were gonna put it on, and I would. You don't. That's good.
All right. Can I just?
All right.
Can I tap? Do I think I could smash through this wall?
Well, you think just examining it that you can just open it.
Oh, well, can I just
Oh,
open
just
it
like
then?
push it
Yeah.
open.
Yeah, just opens.
All right.
Push.
Boop.
Oh, good.
Oh.
We found a great fairy fountain.
Yep.
Hey,
Sure.
weird question. While that was all happening, could I have gone around back to where this grate is?
Yep. And you.
Does that look like I could? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
From your end, you would be able to see this room as well, full of water, and you'd be
Well,
like up to your
before-
knees in water.
Right. Before they got through there, could I have seen if I could have forced the bars apart?
Yep. You could try and roll me a strength check for that.
Can I do athletics with my crowbar?
Yep.
Getting a lot of use out of this crowbar.
It's true.
It's very useful.
I should
Hell
get
yeah.
me one of those.
Yeah.
21.
Okay, so you lift it up and you can enter right in, and you can't pry it like completely open though. It just kind of comes up, and then you can walk through.
Okay.
And then on the other
Okay.
side, you see like a wheel that you could turn to make it permanently stay open.
Could I mess that in such a way that I could prop it? Like, could I prop the wheel or use something like my crowbar to keep it?
Just
Yeah,
just
yep.
just push the wheel and open
Well,
the
yeah,
grate.
yeah. I'm saying push the wheel, but keep it stuck against the wall in some way. Wedge
Yeah.
it somehow. Maybe against the stairs over there.
Okay.
So, as you guys have also gotten pretty close to this area, you've noticed that the muffled chanting began to say, "He is ancient, he is the land." That's the only thing that is being chanted. And
But
as
he's the
you,
land.
He is the land. He is ancient. He is the land.
Okay.
And as you enter into this room, it just stops. There's no more chanting.
Oh, fuck.
I would like to walk and first of all, what is this crap in the corner?
So for Katie, who can't see this map, it's a big square area that is just flooded with water. And there's a ledge around the edge, and in the center of the room, a large dais that is like sticking out of the ground. There's chains from the ceiling over top of this dais, and then in the corner here, there's a giant pile of refuge and like garbage, and it smells awful.
We found the toilet, guys. Oh no.
Grim calls over from the wheel. He says, "I sincerely doubt this is just a toilet."
Oh.
I want to go
You're
see
right.
that. No, I think this is some kind of shrine, and the cultists have been profaning it.
Oh, fuck.
Was it not already profane enough to begin with?
I'm going to sort of step past the grime as best I can and just
The
go to
giant
the center
pile.
of the...
You're not going to inspect the giant pile?
Fine, I'll inspect the giant pile.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
I'm not going to stick my hands in it, but I'd like to take a look at it.
Okay.
We should.
Roll me nature.
Nature? Oh no.
Roll me nature.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
That's a 7. I
You
don't
just
have...
think it's a
Now.
big pile of junk.
Just junk?
Just junk. You just think it's a big pile of junk.
It's junk and poop, and I don't want to look at it.
Okay.
Someone else who's better at nature can take a look
Are you
at
gonna
it.
go up there, Raymond?
Are you,
Oh, yes,
Are you
I-
going up there? For sure.
I am going to go up here.
No.
Yes, I'm sure.
No, don't.
Well, as you walk up there, you hear the chanting
Wow, if
start
that
up again.
wasn't a witch's laugh, I'm sorry to interrupt you, Liam, but if that wasn't a witch's laugh, I don't know what is.
It was a witch's laugh.
Oh my goodness.
So as you
Continue.
get up there, you hear the chanting start again. He is ancient. He is the land. He is ancient. He is the land. And then black figures start appearing along the edges of the room here. And they all have like a torchlight, but you can't see their faces under their cloaks. And then they start chanting instead, "One must die. One must die."
Brimstone. Aemond, get off of there.
One must die.
Amen.
One must die.
Amen.
One must
I'm
die.
off. I'm off. I'm off.
Yeah, they're still
Jeez.
not going away. They're still chanting, "One must die. One must die."
Did they look
You guys are
tangible?
way too easily shaken. Just saying.
This is horrifying.
One
no, it's
must
not.
die. One must die.
Yeah, shut up.
Did
Guys,
they look
I think,
tangible? Did they look
I think
tangible?
maybe one of us must die, apparently.
Yep, they look pretty tangible to you, but as you walk up to one, they just vanish as you try to touch them.
Like as we get closer?
Yeah, like if you tried to touch them, they would vanish. But they are still chanting, "One must die," over and over.
What is this thing on the altar here? Is this like a...
Yeah, I want to read
Oh,
it,
dear.
if that's possible.
It mostly looks like just a raised dais area. The chains are like hanging above it, and it's covered in like dried blood.
Oh, this is a sacrificial altar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you think they were
I thought
chanting
that.
"One must die," Aemond?
Yeah. Well, I'm
Our
not
chanting, shut
sacrificing
up.
anyone.
Well, obviously not. Can
Yeah.
I attempt to destroy this sort of altar here, like push it over?
You could try.
Oh shit.
I'm
I'd
helping.
like to-
I'm helping.
Okay, so I'll roll with advantage on just strength, or what do you think?
I have a hammer you can smash it with.
I was thinking of just pushing it over, but if you want to smash with a hammer, I can assist you instead.
Go for
I
it.
feel like the hammer would make things a lot easier.
Okay, I'll assist you
I
then.
roll-
You go.
I don't know. Should I roll an attack?
Go for it.
Is that just-
All right.
A 15.
Okay,
Die, altar.
you smash it to the altar, and it leaves a crack. And at this, the chanting stops again, and you hear a voice go, "Lorkhorth the Decayer, we awaken you."
Oh,
fuck.
Excuse me?
And then in the corner of the map where the giant monster pile was of junk, it starts to move and make noises and goes.
Oh no!
And
The pile of junk was unlocked.
Burnstone pats Eamon on the shoulder and says, "Well, we figured it out."
Puzzle solved.
And the monster starts to come towards you.
Is this a fight monster or like a runaway screaming monster? I'm not sure.
You tell me. You tell me. It is 2:00, guys. When do you need to be gone, Ian?
Oh no, I'm actually fine for the whole. I'm actually fine for the whole afternoon if we want to keep going.
I'm good for like another 3 hours, honestly.
Okay.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm good.
How about you,
See, I'm pretty much good until people start coming home because we have work that needs to be done. But
All right,
so
let's keep going for now, I guess.
we're
Oh goodness.
gonna.
Do we
Elf
want
bar.
to though?
Do you want to? As this monster starts to shamble towards you.
Oh my gosh.
Can I make like a? Can I back away slowly and make some kind of check, like a religion check?
Sure.
I'm terrified of this thing.
This horrible shambling
22.
mound. You know that this is a shambling mound.
Oh, lovely.
Yep.
Good.
Do I know what the challenge rating of a shambling mound is?
You know
Oh, it
that
does?
it's
Woo,
very
getting-
powerful and very dangerous. And let me find where the sheet is for it, because I wasn't actually expecting you to get down there here today.
Oh,
Because
You
there
ran
is
ahead.
Yeah, you ran ahead
Me and
again.
this.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Honestly, it's whatever. I would not want to have spent another night in this house.
Very true.
You missed the whole room with the other stuff and the day. Yeah. That's okay.
Problems.
The other problems. So yeah, you know that this is a large plant creature and that it can squeeze into the tight areas of the.
Oh.
And
so we can't run from it.
We
So
can't.
that's why you asked for a nature check.
Yeah, yeah, because it's a plant.
Because it's a plant. Oh
Yep.
god, this is a terrifying plant.
Can I
I'm
take
gonna
out
get you
my...
guys to roll initiative for me, because even if you guys don't.
I don't know if we can fight this one.
Hey,
Oh,
a
you
14.
I'm not saying to fight it.
Oh, you
19.
Ooh, natty 20.
I'm just saying that initiative
hell
is a
yeah.
thing that needs to happen, as well
Right.
as.
I got a 14, but you deleted the counter before I did the thing.
Oops. Yeah, I was clearing out the old stuff. Mm-mm.
I got a 16.
Good. Hey, we got good
Pretty
initiatives
good.
this time around.
Yeah, pretty good.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to click my thing before I rolled.
Yeah, it happens.
So, guys.
Oh boy. Oh boy. It's gonna be fun.
It's going to be great, guys. What was your initiative, Riley?
16.
16.
No.
And for Mr. Logarth the Decayer, his is. Oh, good. Good.
Good.
Great. Love that. Get down there, and then I'm gonna get you guys to load up this
Logarth
playlist.
the Decayer. You want us to start the battle playlist again?
This other
it's
battle
a new one.
playlist.
Oh no! It's a new playlist. Okay,
Y'all
give us
reckon
the
this
signal.
might be the boss fight?
Guys,
Guys,
boss battle music.
guys, for second level, a shambling mound.
Yeah, you better.
That is metagaming Dan. Eamon is
I'm
looking
not
at a giant
metagaming.
pile of plants.
I'm not. Well, no, I rolled a 22 on my religion check.
So I'm
Fair
gonna get you guys to go in order now. So Zelphine,
So should I start the music now? Or,
Yes.
like, give us a signal.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, go.
I started already.
That's okay.
Oh,
It's all good.
bloody tears. Don't worry, guys. It's only bloody tears.
Yeah, it's good.
You know, that song.
Good. I'm
So
glad.
yeah, Brim's got the portcullis pried open, so you can either head up that way if you can get up that little ledge there. It's basically like a little slope. And Zelphine, what do you want to do? This monstrosity is coming towards you.
Yeah, what do you want to do, Sophie?
Oh god. Well, she's probably just gonna take a pot shot at it with her brand new hand crossbow, just like, this is where we are now, this is us.
You get advantage and sneak attack because you are a rogue and he has not moved yet. I think. Is that how it works?
No. It's
No.
Wait, what?
That's not how sneak
it's
attack
a rogue
works.
archetype, I think.
If it hasn't acted, it's surprised.
It's
Isn't
not
it?
surprised though. It knows.
No, I think we are the surprised one, if anyone.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
True.
So
Dan, you're just trying to pile on as much like stuff as possible.
I'm sorry. I'm scared.
I know. We're both we're all so terrified. It's just. Oh boy. And your laugh is not helping.
So that goes wide and goes into the wall next to it.
Okay. So it's got a high AC and it's probably got like 1,000,000 hit points. But I think we might have to kill this thing. I'm not sure.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, because it could just keep following us.
You don't know
Who
that.
knows?
Well, if it can,
That's true.
here's the thing. I know from my intelligence check that it can squeeze into tight spaces.
Yep.
Yeah,
So it will
could.
follow us.
if it wants to.
Is it Eamon's turn now?
Okay.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Assuming Zelphine doesn't want to try and run anywhere away from it.
Maybe run somewhere. I have a plan.
Do you?
Cool.
Yes.
Yeah, we can't go back through like the door we came in to the side that I'm
Portcullis
standing
is
right
open.
You can go through that way. You can also go through the portcullis way. There's nothing stopping you from going back through the secret door.
I do have a plan.
Okay.
You know that pit of spikes we found earlier?
Oh.
Oh no, wait. This thing could
Okay.
probably climb and wouldn't get impaled on a pit of spikes.
Eamon, it's your
Fine.
turn.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna wait by this door until I see what the others are gonna do.
I'm
not
going
gonna
to
just,
cast-
leave them in here.
I'm going to cast command on this thing, and
Okay.
I'm going to say slumber.
Okay. What is
And
that
it has
save
to
against?
make a. I believe that's wisdom.
Okay. Oops.
Please, 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 please.
Take the first.
Yes! Slumber.
So it
Oh my god.
curls up and goes back to sleep, and then you hear an annoyed voice go, "No! No, go get him!"
Excellent.
Oh
So-
my god.
So did I just like undo the ritual?
I mean, it's asleep for now.
Oh my god.
It's
let's
still
get
there.
out of here.
Like, let's just maybe leave now.
Okay, we gotta find who said that. Can we like kind of guess where that voice came from?
You think it's
Or
from
should we?
the guys on the side there.
Here's the
Oh,
thing.
The cultists.
Here's the thing, but they're not real. So
They're not
if
real.
we leave
Yeah.
before it wakes up, it won't know where to find us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do we want to maybe get the fuck out of here?
I think that's good.
I'm gonna free action gesture wildly towards this door I'm standing by, like, come on. Right there.
Oh yeah.
Well, I
Through the
think the one,
portcullis.
I think the one to the portcullis is actually closer. So Eamon's just gonna book it.
Yep.
Yeah. Audi 5000.
I
Okay.
think that's as far as I can go.
Yep. And now Riley, try and do what you want to do.
Yeah, I'm running towards that door. Not even. Just.
Go for it.
Yep. Like I can't.
Yeah.
Dan, move me, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Moved
Oh
you.
man, I should have said. You know what I should have done? I should have said befriend instead.
Oh, Oh, you're one chance. Dang it.
You know what? I can take a long rest, maybe get my spells back.
No, don't.
I think that you have a skewed sense of the time scale of this right now.
Yeah, I definitely do.
Yes. Okay.
All right,
I'm-
Brimstone.
Bail. I'm bailing.
Oh, jeez, what would he do?
It's asleep.
Right.
For now.
Does Eamon know how long that lasts?
Do I know how long that would last?
I mean, I'm assuming it's gonna keep making wisdom saves until it breaks
It
you.
follows the command on its next turn.
Yeah. Command is a little bit of a weird spell, because it's technically just like it does that thing and then it's done.
Right.
Its duration is 1 round.
So next round it will be awake.
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
Okay, so you know
Brimstone-
what? It might be a good idea to coup de grace it then.
I
Brimstone,
should have done something.
Brimstone is going to run over to the altar next to where Zelphine is. He's going to take out, in one hand, a hand axe, and in the other hand, he's going to take a flask of oil out of his bag. And he's going to say to
What
Zelphine,
the hell are you doing?
he's going to say to Zelphine, run, follow the others. Go.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, dude? Oh,
Going to
no.
wake up soon. You've got to go. And he's going to, can I ready action if it wakes up? Can I hurl the flask of oil at it?
Yeah. So right now it's its turn. So it's going to because that was the command. It's still sleeping, and now it's Zelphine's turn.
Zelphine's just gonna look at Brim like he's insane, and she's got this like moment of hesitation, like don't leave him in here with the shambling mound. But
I will
for
follow.
a moment, she remembers her job, and she's like, "You better follow," and she's gonna go through that door.
No,
And just kind of
the other way with the others.
she can meet the others the other way. This door's right here.
Okay.
Just gonna go get him.
That's
Fine.
as far as you're going to run, or you're going to use your full movement.
No, I'm using my full movement. I'm just there we go. I think that's it.
Yeah,
You can also cunning action dash if you want.
to make yourself go even further.
Yeah, and I'll do that. I'll cutting action dash and be right there with the others.
I'm gonna sort of
Nice.
be like, okay, guys, I think if we get out of here before it wakes up, we might, it might just sort of lose interest and stay down here. I mean, shambling mounds, they don't exactly move around a lot. They just shamble around.
We hope.
You know, it'll be a shambling mound around here, but I think we're gonna be alright. Where the hell is Brimstone? Where is I kind of look into the door. I'm like, Brim, what are you? Get over here! Go out!
And I think it's about as much as you can say on your turn for that. So,
Okay, I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
okay, go.
You idiot! Okay, and then we're just gonna run out because
Great.
Brim does not want to fight. Brim doesn't think he can fight a shambling mound.
Okay. So move your full movement.
I'm gonna stay with them, and I'll stay
Okay.
in front of them for. I'll hold action with a. Actually, you know what? I'll hold action, and if it wakes up, I'm gonna charge it.
Okay. So Riley, your
Actually,
turn.
you know what? I'm not gonna charge. I'm not gonna charge it. If it wakes up, I'll throw a javelin at it.
Okay.
I don't know. I should have coup de grace it, I think.
Yeah, I think that would have been better.
Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna move here. Can I charge and coup de grace it?
I don't know how coup de grace works, so
Well,
I get
it's
to. I think
weird
I.
because it depends on what condition command has given it.
yeah, it's asleep right now, but it's also a giant shambling mound, so it's not like a person where you can just stab it through the heart.
No, but I think so long as it is not immune to critical hits, I can coup de grace it.
Okay.
I didn't think coup de grace was a thing in 5e.
I
Not
don't
technically.
think.
Some conditions give you automatic critical hits, but I don't think sleep is one of them.
I think sleep is one of them, but I'm not sure how it worked with the command spell. It's a little bit of a weird situation. I think technically
Yeah.
if it's asleep, it works no matter what, but Like it's just a weird command sleep.
An unconscious creature. Attack rolls against a creature have the advantage. Any attack that hits a creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet. So if sleep means it's technically unconscious.
Wait,
Okay.
and because it's asleep, it has to stay asleep until the start of not this turn, but the next turn.
Well, it
Yeah,
had
it's been around asleep.
It's been around asleep,
right.
so
It's
it's going to
already
be
spent
awake
yeah.
next
Okay,
turn.
so I don't know
Dude.
what to do. Can you do coup de grace with a ranged weapon?
I don't think so, no.
No.
Okay.
think
So
that's being
we need
melee,
to
right?
decide as a party out of character, are we gonna fight this thing?
I'm not making a decision out of character. I'm making a decision in character.
Yeah.
Brim is
In character, I don't want to friggin' fight this thing. I'm like, get out of here, Brim! You're gonna get
Very
yourself
true.
killed! And I'm gonna hold action. If the thing wakes up, I'm gonna throw a javelin at it.
Got it. Okay, so Riley's turn.
God, I don't know what to do. I guess she calls out to Brim like, "Do you got this? What are you gonna do, my dude?"
Brim looks back at Riley with a wild sort of he's got this look in his eyes of both there's adrenaline pumping, but he also looks like something in him is just slightly scared.
Did we miss that, did we miss the level 3 milestone?
Nope, you
No,
get it when
I
you
know
leave the house.
Okay. Okay.
FYI.
Do
Brim so
Okay.
he looks back at you and he says, "I have no idea."
Like the medic
can
from TF2.
can I assume that Riley sees that fear in his eyes?
Only a little bit. More uncertainty, but there's also like a lot of adrenaline pumping, and he's smiling.
Do I see that Brim has the flask of oil?
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I mean,
I've got the
yeah,
flask
probably.
out
You're
and
holding
hand
it out,
axe.
yeah.
Does this thing have like any resistances at all? Like was my check high enough to determine that?
You know it's resistant to cold and fire. And it's immune to lightning.
Gotcha. It's immune to it's resistant to fire, Brim.
Good to know. Go.
What? Oh my god. Idiot.
Well, it's Riley's turn, so are you...
I know, it's my turn. What do I do? I don't know what to do. I'm actually useless against this monster, to be honest. No.
Maybe we can kite it. I don't know. How slow is it?
It's per slow. You think that
I mean,
they
it
shamble.
shambles. We've got ranged weapons. Do you want to just kite it around the floor for like a half hour and just take pot shots at it?
Is it? I'm sorry. Is it my turn? Has Riley
No,
gone?
I'm still deciding on what to do. I have no what to do. I guess Riley will just nod hesitantly and head towards the exit, following, or I guess she wasn't following Zelfine, but going through the
Go to,
Yeah,
up
the
to
exit.
towards the stairs, yeah.
yeah. Just gonna make her
Okay,
way.
so now you're halfway up the stairs. And now it is
Yeah.
Brimstone's turn.
Okay.
Brimstone is going to move here to the portcullis, and he's going to say to Aemond, "Get them out of here. Get them out of Barovia." And he's still going to he's going to hold the flask of oil, but as a ready action, if the shambling mound wakes up. If the shambling mound moves within melee range of him, he's going to kick away the crowbar that's holding the portcullis open.
Oh, of course.
You fucker.
Alright. Is
I'm
that your move there? Just go up and talk?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so...
he's looking at he looks at Eamon with the same look he looked at Riley.
Oh. So, Lord Horth, the Decayer, starts to shamble awake again. And it
Actually,
like...
can I? Sorry, can I? I was gonna ask a question on my turn.
Yes.
Did disrupting the altar look like it did anything to this thing, or did it seem like disrupting the altar was what caused it to awaken?
It basically just caused it to wake up.
Okay, so I don't feel like destroying the altar would have any imaginable effect on this thing.
You don't think that at all.
Oh, fuck! Would mending it, like, put it back to sleep?
Nope. But you don't know that.
I rolled a 22 on my religion. I rolled a 22 on my religion check. Is there anything part of this ritual that we can do to like get it to disappear?
Nope. It just
Shit.
is there. It's here now.
we left Brim in there also.
I'm not leaving Brim.
You didn't leave Brim. Brim is leaving himself.
Yep.
Fair enough.
And so it moves up and hangs out there. It starts to follow you,
Oh, no.
but it doesn't get in melee range yet. It's just halfway across the room.
Are you crazy, Brim?
And it's
He
Zelfine's
looks back
turn.
at you and says, "Maybe."
Maybe.
Zelfine's watching this and then just kind of like looks over her shoulder and sees that like Riley has like all the way back up the stairs, and she's just gonna look at Eamon and be like, "It's your decision if you stay with him or not. He told us to go, and he's
Alright.
gonna go follow Riley."
He's crazy. He's absolutely crazy.
Probably. She just calls that out as she's running.
Okay, is it my turn?
It sure is.
Amond, before he leaves, is going to sort of go like through the grate and kind of like stick out his hand and
Oh
kind
no,
of
the
like
grate's not closed yet. The grate's not closed yet.
he's gonna like pat Brimstone on the shoulder and nod, and he's just gonna get the heck out of Dodge.
I don't like this at all.
All right, Riley.
They had a moment, okay?
Oh my god.
Still running up those stairs?
Yeah.
I guess so. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Oh
I'll
god.
put you about there. And
Where
now
am I now?
you're up back on the floor above you.
Okay.
You've gotten up the stairs pretty much.
Congratulations, Riley. I guess
need to
this
find
is
a way
kind
to
of in
destroy that
character
thing.
for her.
Now it's Brimstone's turn.
Brimstone sees them leave.
Yep.
Wait a second. There's one more. Can I do one more thing? No, it's not my
no,
turn
it's
anymore.
not your
Never
turn.
mind. Yeah.
Not your turn.
I have the Scroll of Bless. I should have cast it on Brimstone.
Oh, shoot.
That might have been helpful. Brimstone.
well.
So Brimstone sees them leave, right?
Yep.
He's going to say. He's going to look at the shambling mound. He's going to say, "Hello, monster." And he's going to, as a free action, just kick away the crowbar from the wheel.
All
What?
right.
Do I hear
As soon
that?
as he does that, Riley turns around.
Well, you can't
Like,
see
what
it.
the fuck?
You're up the stairs now.
Riley's.
Oh wait,
Can I hear it?
Okay.
You can hear like the portcullis crash down into the water.
Brimstone, are you insane?
What are you doing?
And as a bonus action, I'm going to go into a rage.
Okay.
Ah.
It's my
If
last
you were
rage.
gonna fight it, you could have. You know what happened?
He's going to
I'm-
run up
I'm
these stairs
mad.
here. He's going to run up these stairs here.
Yep.
And as his action, he's going to As his action, he's going to can he drop the can he drop the oil in one of his hand axes on the ground? Obviously, I don't want to break it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take out the the heavy crossbow, the light crossbow. And I'm going to attack the shambling mound with the light crossbow.
Okay. Go for it.
Zelfian still has the torch, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So it's dark
Okay.
in here.
I'm mad.
I think, yeah, I didn't say reckless attack, so I wouldn't get advantage. A 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, gonna roll my damage. 6 plus 2 from raging. 6 piercing damage.
Great. So it goes and sticks into the
8
shambling
piercing
mound.
damage. It's 8 piercing
8
damage.
piercing damage. My apologies.
You just gotta do like that 15 more times.
Bit more than 50 times.
I'm mad.
And again, like you guys don't see this, but at this point,
It
Brimstone's eyes are again completely black, and he is weeping openly,
He's crying.
smiling.
Stop that.
Weeping openly.
Yes! You stop that.
This creature just does not look like that bothered it at all. And it's
For
going
some
to-
reason, I can see its health bar. It did bother it a little.
a little bit. It starts to shamble over towards you, and it's like gross appendages are trying to reach up to you, but it can't quite reach you yet. He goes,
I'm gonna cry for real. I'm gonna cry for real. Oh my
Okay.
God.
and that's its turn.
It's what I'm not sorry. It's what he would do. It's
Yeah!
absolutely what he would
He
do.
would.
He would
dick.
absolutely do this.
That
Lol.
asshole. I hate him,
All right, I'm
and I love
checking
him.
something.
Oh my god.
Okay, so he's going to take the dodge action.
Mm-hmm.
So until the start of my next turn, any attack roll made against me has disadvantage. If I can see the attack, which obviously I can. And he's going to run. What's my speed? 5. I believe it's 30. Let
Well-
me check to make sure.
Wait.
Yeah, it's 30.
Why are you going right now?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right.
It's
You're right. You're right. You're
Sylphie's
right.
turn. I'm
Yeah,
like,
everybody
we're
else
all
has to-
still in initiative.
Everybody
Wait,
else has to have the opportunity to turn around and be heroic.
yes, it's Zelfine's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's precisely what's about to happen because Zelfine also heard the portal fall down too, right? It's splashing
Okay.
that water.
Yep, you sure
I'm
did.
I'm assuming me and Zelphine have a moment at this point.
I'm gonna look him dead in his eyes. I hear that, and I just kind of like, and I'm like, God damn it, I wasn't on that. And I'm gonna look at Amond, and I'm going to shove the torch into his hands, and I just follow her. You don't leave her by herself, and she's gonna run back. Let's see, back up to the. Let me count if I can. Cunning action dash back up to the portcullis.
It's
Hey.
closed.
It's
I know.
close now.
Yeah.
I'm just there. Is it like? So on the map, it looks like bars. Are there like bars that, like keep them open?
He
before, didn't
like
he?
lifted it up.
Okay. So then, never mind. I'm going to count 10. All right. I'm going to cunning action dash, and I think. Let me count. Gets me right. No, not here. Right here.
You could always try to
like
shoot
towards
through the
other
bars.
door. That's what I was asking. Like, were they bars? Like, I know they're closed.
Yeah, they're bars.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, then I am gonna go up to the portcullis there with the bars, and I'm
Okay.
just gonna try to like hang
Take a
there.
pot shot at it.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
No, that takes my action to move to get there too. Like
I keep
move
losing
and
my
cunning-
connection. You can
Oh,
move
okay, you're
after.
fine.
Hear you.
I wanna and move cunning action dash, and then I'm going to shoot with my short bow here.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I think you do get sneak attack, technically.
Uh,
Oh yeah, where's
Yeah.
Riley?
no.
Riley is upstairs.
Riley's upstairs.
God damn it.
She was
I'm not
running.
I'm not like hiding. It would have been an action to like hide, so I don't know.
Yeah.
It's engaged with.
Oh yeah,
it's
it's
engaged
within
with
5
what's his-
feet of me.
Oh, it's
so-
within 5 feet of Brim. So then, yeah.
Yeah.
So
To be honest, I didn't want to run too away. I'm sorry. I didn't know
There we
where
go.
it was.
So that's 10 total.
10?
Yeah.
So
And
that
piercing
sticks right into its hide, but it doesn't seem to notice it too much.
Alright, is it Amon's turn?
Now it is Amon's turn.
How
told
much
you
would
to
it take
run.
to How much would it take to break this wall right here?
A lot. It is stone.
Fuck. Alright. Well, that might not happen then.
I mean, you could try it.
Like, I would have to roll really fucking high.
Yeah, you would.
I have my hammer, right?
Yep.
We're talking like a DC 30, my dude.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Okay, so you know what? That's 15. Another 10. That's okay. So 30 feet will get me around here.
Are you gonna call it to Riley to let her know that you're going back?
Riley, we're gonna fight it.
What?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I ran all the way up here, apparently.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
went
I would have
right up the stairs.
I would have preferred if we'd made this decision earlier because I might have been able to do something. All right, so it'll get me over here,
Yep.
and I'm kind of gonna scream, "Hey, Lorgoth! You smell like shit!"
If only it had feelings to hurt.
Exactly.
Riley, it's your turn now.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, she's definitely booking it back. Oh, actually, no way. Actually, I think because she is cowardly, and this would totally be in character for her to run away. But she like actually kind of likes Brim and everybody, so she's like, "Oh God. Okay, I'm going back. I'm going back." So she runs back.
losing you guys. I keep
Yeah, where am I?
disconnecting from the server.
Oh,
This internet.
Oh no! Shoot. Yee.
We got you now. You're back.
We got you.
So you're
Hi.
like
Okay.
halfway back down the stairs.
Sorry, I keep getting disconnected.
That's
Riley, you
Can
can
I-
use your action to
I was
dash to
gonna
get
say,
the
can
rest
I
of the way down, right?
Yeah, I would love to dash. Right
okay. So now you're back down the stairs.
now. Great. Okay. She's making her way back.
Yep.
We had a chance to coup de grace it, my dude. That would've
I
been-
know. What the?
This is what he would do.
Okay, fine.
I love it, but I'm mad.
So basically, yeah, you just get down the stairs and you're back in this area with all the like
I
weird
don't have any
trinkets.
more smites. Oh shit. Sorry.
Aw. I know.
And it is now Brimstone's turn. With Logar
Brimstone.
crawling at your
Brimstone
feet.
is gonna see Aemon across the way. He's going to say, actually, do you speak Infernal?
Yes.
Okay, he's going to say in Infernal, I told you to run. And then
And then I'm gonna say back to you. And then I say I'm not breaking my oath.
Oh, okay. Brimstone does not respond to that. He's going to start whispering something under his breath that I don't know if any of you would be close enough to hear.
They're all pretty far from you, so I say no.
Yeah, he's basically you can see him muttering under his breath, and he's going to again drop the light crossbow and take out his glaive and reckless attack the thing.
Okay, go for it.
Reckless! You can't reckless this!
No, you.
Hold on, let me roll again. There we go. Oh, natural
Yep,
20.
Oh.
you crit.
Like, he's
Oh,
playing
crit.
Brim. It's
But
Tasty
mad.
crit.
no, I'm mad. I'm
14
mad at
plus 2 rage damage. 16 damage.
16 damage.
You are hurting me.
It lets out a big, loud yell.
I'm going to move this way so I'm still in its range,
Yep.
but I'm across from Aemond.
All right.
Okay.
Yes.
So it is now Logat's turn. It's gonna like kind of half crawl up here and get at
Sort of
it.
slump up the stairs.
Yep. Now that
Excellent.
it's slump over the edge of this like raised platform, and it's going to.
Wait. Does it sort of run over the flask of oil that I had dropped?
Where did you drop it? Ping it
I
on the
dropped
map.
it kind of in the corner over here.
Nope, it doesn't go over there. It's following you.
It is over my light. It's over my light crossbow though, so that's a shame.
Yep, it sure is.
Maybe it'll use the crossbow instead of attacking you.
Nope, it's going to. Oh, that's not what I meant to click. Boop. It's going-
Just look at that. That's the reason why I didn't want to.
16 hits.
Yeah. If that
Why?
hits you twice, you get eaten.
Yep, it eats you.
Okay.
But 14 bludgeoning damage.
All right. That's
It's
7
fine.
bludgeoning damage.
7 bludgeoning
on.
damage.
Yep.
I know where my hit points are, Aemond.
And that was a reckless attack, so technically,
Yep.
roll
You get
once
one
again.
more.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's yeah. There we go. Actually clicked it right.
Yep, that hits.
Yep.
I am so furious.
So 6, so 3 bludgeoning damage, and it like engulfs you completely.
Oh.
And next turn, you're going to have to take a Constitution save.
As he gets engulfed, he looks at Eamon with a frustrated expression, but there's also again like a wild look in his eyes. Somewhat, he's also still crying.
Of course.
There's a lot of emotions happening right now.
So am I.
It's way too early for this.
I know.
Well, you guys could have run.
Could've.
Yeah, that's why I put it to sleep. You could have coup de grace it. I would have loved to coup de grace. I get triple damage on a crit.
Well, that
Zelfine's turn now.
Zelfine's turn. You just saw Brimstone get eaten.
Super. Let's go with the short bow again. She's just gonna keep shooting at this thing as long as she can.
Great.
Oh,
So you miss.
well. Yeah.
Oh, Aemond, your turn.
Alright. Eamon's going to... how much movement would it take to hop down?
It's like about a 5-foot drop into 2 feet of water, so I'd say that's difficult terrain, so 10.
Eamon's going to drop down here. Would I have enough movement to get back up to it?
Well, that's 10. 5,
Actually,
15,
okay,
20,
this
25,
spiritual weapon scroll... I have a scroll of spiritual weapon, right?
30. You sure do.
I can't use that, can I?
Sure can't.
Okay, I have a scroll of bless, though.
Sure do.
So rather than hopping down, I'm going to use my scroll of bless to give blessing to me, Brimstone, and Zelfine.
Alright.
Nice.
And that'll consume the scroll,
Yep, it just
but I think
burns
it's
up.
worth using.
Definitely.
And I don't know
Works
what
on
else
saving
I
throws, too.
have. Huh? Yeah, it works on saving throws, so...
Yep.
I guess I have to, can I go and, like, open the portcullis with my bonus action?
That's like an action.
Okay.
So you can get over to it at least.
I'll get over to it. Can I
Yeah.
get the crowbar at least?
You can pick it up, I guess, yeah.
Okay, I'll pick up the crowbar.
It's in the water, and the water is murky, so stick your hand right in that gunk.
I don't care. This is a little more important.
Alright,
Mm-hmm.
so it's Riley's turn.
Okay, where am I?
You are...
Did I see Brim get swallowed?
You did not, because it's out of your field of vision. All you can see is Zelfine in front of the portcullis, looking into
You
like
do
the
hear
water.
Eamon scream though. Spit out my friend, you bastard!
Yes.
Okay, and then she's just like, oh no, oh no,
Also,
oh no.
Brim, that's the first time you've heard him use the word friend.
Well, I don't know if I even hear that.
Yeah,
You might be busy being digested.
He's unable to breathe, and he's blinded and restrained, and...
I'm not deafened, but
Yeah, but close.
So he can't hear me.
Okay, well, upon hearing that, Riley, like, just runs towards Zelfine and the portcullis, and I bet she notices that Brim is missing. So,
Do you have mage hand?
No,
it can
I
lift
don't.
5 pounds.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
way heavier
it's
than that.
Not like, yeah. What's the range? How far away am I from the guy? From the mound?
You are, like, 40 feet away, and it's behind, like, a wall. So you can't really see it from where you are, even. You can get...
You could
Oh
probably
shoot!
like,
Really?
press up against the portcullis and cast through it, but that would be kind of
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
would it be like
you guys
disadvantage?
aren't as big as us.
Yeah, you can like crouch behind Zelfine and try and shoot through the grate.
Because I would love to do that. I would love to cast Ray of Sickness on the guy.
Okay.
Okay, which is
Yep.
another first level spell. I forget. Do I have 2 spells?
Please, like, roll an amazing wild magic thing.
You have
I
2
would
first level
fucking
spell
love
slots,
to.
but you also have 2 sorcery points that you can basically use to get another spell slot.
Mhm.
Like accidentally cast fly on Aemond, and it's like, huh.
Ah, that'd be cool. I would love to roll a 1 right now. Ah, shoot. I rolled a 16, so that means it's fine. And then, okay, so let's do a range attack.
Yep.
Oh, great. Okay, that's a...
You have inspiration? You have inspiration.
No, I don't. That's
Yes,
you do.
you
We all have
do.
inspiration.
Everyone
we all
got
got that?
Yeah, everybody got
Yeah.
inspiration.
Sweet.
So you can roll again.
Okay, I am rolling again, because fuck that. Okay, that's better. That's a 15.
Okay, that will hit.
Yes! Okay, that's 2... Where's my D8 again? Is that it? Okay. That's 2d8 poison damage. That's a 7,
Are there any other effects?
a 5. Hold on. Okay, that's 12. And it has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Does that take half damage? For poison damage?
No, it's just cold and fire it's resisted to.
Oh my god.
But it
Awesome.
definitely makes it
Okay.
save. So how much damage was that?
Shoot. That was 12.
Okay.
I think it
12
still
poison
takes the full damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. And yeah, Riley is mad now.
All right.
Because it just ate his friend. Her friend.
So, Brimstone, you're going to have to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Yep, I'm good at those, and I add another D4 because of
The
bless,
bless.
Yep.
Yeah.
right? Normal. Natural 20.
Great.
Mm.
And so you don't take the damage from this, and I'm gonna. So what are you gonna do now that you're trapped inside of it?
So I'm physically in it, right?
Yeah.
Do I get the sense that it could attack me in here?
Yes.
Oh my god.
You think that
But that's what the digestion is, I think.
that's what that Constitution saving throw was.
Right, but like, could it hit me with any of its other attacks? Is
No.
the only thing I have to worry about inside of the thing. Okay,
Yeah.
in that case, I'm going to attack from inside it, and I'm going to
Okay.
reckless attack because it doesn't matter.
Also,
Could
FYI,
it give-
you are.
I know I have disadvantage because of the other
Yeah.
stuff, but reckless attack negates that.
Yeah. Also, you are unable to breathe. So.
Yeah, but I have a constitution of +3, so that I should be able to hold my breath for a while.
Okay. Got it.
At least a couple
Okay.
minutes.
Just reminding you.
Yeah. Yeah, if
You
this
could've
thing
given
isn't
him a
dead by
wicked
then, I'll be dead.
No! No! Don't
That's a
die!
9 to hit. But
yeah.
I can add my bless
Inspiration.
to it. I'm gonna add my bless,
Okay.
So that's a D4, I think.
and I'm gonna add my bless
11.
to it.
That
Okay, I'm at
does.
That's an
Bless you.
11.
You just kind of awkwardly flop around inside of it.
No, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay, go for it.
12.
So you just awkwardly flop around inside of it.
Maybe can he roll the bless again, or wait? How does that work?
Even
Does
with
it take
the
same
bless?
bless?
No.
Yeah, it's not enough.
Oh, so it's got an AC of 15 or higher then. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay,
All right.
that's okay. I'm inside the thing. I am just fine.
All right.
No, you're not!
I'm literally the safest out of all of us. I have a +5 to my Constitution saving.
He's got a
throw.
point, actually.
So it's gonna shamble over to Eamon now and try and attack
Come
you.
on!
Misses that first
Hey.
one.
Second one
20.
hits,
Okay,
but he's
that
not
hits.
engulfed.
All
He's not
right.
That
engulfed.
hits.
Well, he won't be engulfed anyways, but you take 16
Can
points of
I
damage.
can I use my inspiration to impose disadvantage on an attack?
Sure.
I would like to use my inspiration to impose disadvantage on that attack.
Okay, so it misses you.
Hey! Woo!
Yay.
Good,
Great.
because I
Good
can't
use of
I can't get hit.
Yeah.
Good uses of inspiration, my dudes.
Thank you.
It is Zelfine's turn.
Okay, let's see.
You do get sneak attack if you do choose to attack it.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm
I
right
am
next
gonna
to you.
attack it. Let me see how this short bow goes this time. Okay,
Oh.
we don't have time for all this. I'm probably gonna go ahead and use mine to give myself advantage on that roll.
Right, yeah, because you didn't use it earlier.
I didn't use
Yeah.
it earlier, no. I told myself I'd wait one more and see what happened.
We need you.
Come on. Yeah!
Oh, okay. Didn't mean
Yeah?
to click it that second time.
You
But
get the
16.
16.
Yeah.
That's a good
Yeah.
You get that 16 though.
Okay, so there's 3 and then
And you get sneak attack.
5 from, so 8 total.
Okay. It just sticks right in there.
Sorry, you get to add your dexterity modifier to ranged attacks.
Oh, true. You're not adding your dex mod to any of this stuff.
So that would be actually 3 extra points of
shoot.
damage.
Yeah.
Oh dang.
Well, yeah. Plus,
whoops.
you're not adding it to your attack rolls either. It looks like.
Interesting.
Yeah, you're not
Yeah.
adding it to either. This whole
I'll
time
go
you've been
fix
shooting
that.
3 lower.
What? You know what?
Oh,
It's
no.
okay. It's okay. It's
That's fine.
thematic and fun.
Honestly, it would not have affected any of the other rolls. To be perfectly
Fair enough.
Yeah.
frank.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it,
Okay.
Yeah.
it just takes an
Yeah,
additional
I'll go
3
I'll go
damage
fix
from
that.
Okay.
It's pretty important.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's my turn.
I'll go fix that.
It's Eamon's turn.
Do you guys want in, or can I just keep attacking it? Because I'm very scared.
Yeah, you can take an action to lift that up, or you can just smash it
I think smashing it might be a better idea.
into its
Okay.
green, fleshy
Eh.
outsides.
Let him go! I scream, and then I'm gonna smash him.
Go for it.
21.
Not bad.
Yeah, get him. Roll me
Oh,
some
good.
damage.
9 points.
All right.
And I don't have any bonus actions I can take.
Mhm.
And I'm going to. I don't think I can intimidate this thing.
Nope.
Something tells me.
It doesn't have feelings to hurt, Amond.
It does not have feelings
Yeah.
to hurt. It is a plant. It is a giant, smelly plant thing. And
In fact,
it's
right now, neither
Riley's
of the things
turn.
occupying that space have feelings to hurt.
Yeah.
I hope I'm not hurting. I hope I'm not hurting Brim when I hit this thing.
I'm fine.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna spend a sorcery point to cast Ray of Sickness again.
Okay, go for
That
it.
worked out so well.
It costs two sorcery points as a note.
2? Okay, no problem.
Yep.
All right, that was a 18.
Okay, that hits.
Hey!
Yeah. Okay, and I keep losing my D. There it is. Okay.
If we please poison this thing, please.
I know, right? That was only 5. Dang it. But make a con save again.
Please fail. Please fail. This
Please fail.
Hey, it's 6!
Yes!
Yes, it's poisoned.
All right.
Oh my god, that makes things so much easier for me.
It's
Throw it
poison.
Riley, did you do your 1d20 for your WoW magic?
Oh my god, that's right. Oh shoot. Oops.
Please roll that.
Okay, that was 11. Yeah. Okay, so yeah.
Good.
You're fine.
I know. That was 5 damage, and yeah, it's poisoned now. And
Poison creature.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, a
was
poison
just-
creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
And Riley screams, "Spit him out!"
All right, Brimstone, I'm going to need you to make another Constitution save.
Yep. What's the DC?
It is 14.
Less than
It's
19. I
less
should
than
hope.
19.
Yeah,
Less than 19, I should hope.
you have to make a 14th Const check. So you're all
Yep,
right.
Alright. Same deal.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna... I know that this thing is not undead, right?
Yeah, you know it's
Based
just a
off of
big
what
old plant.
Eamon said. Yep, okay. Gonna rinse and repeat.
Okay.
Normal with the glaive. A 19 to hit with the glaive.
That'll hit.
Alright. 4 plus 2 is 6
Yep.
slashing damage.
Sure is.
He's just kind of sort of like
Sure is.
inside of it, just sort of hacking where he can with it, like chopping at what he figures are like, important roots and stuff.
You're poking at it. Now it is
I just,
Slughorn's turn.
I'm sorry.
You
I
see,
just
you
got a
see the
text from my
glaive
friend.
poke out of one side of the shambling mound.
Boop.
Oh, he's alive. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, everyone.
It looks bloody
But my
now,
friend
right?
just texted me like. My friend just texted me saying, "I hope your character is still alive." Well, one of us is dying right now.
It's great.
I am aggressively fine, guys. I am angry and fine.
All right. So the big old Lockhart that cares is going to try and attack Aemond again.
Remember, it has
we-
disadvantage.
Yep.
With disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, a natural one.
So it like slams into the wall. Boop. And second attack. And
Another natural
one.
Yes.
So it just kind
Riley
of.
coming in with the clutch.
I'm going to say because
Perfect.
it rolled 2 natural ones on its attacks, it lets go of Brimstone, and it like
Wait,
Brimstone
that's-
like flops out.
Oh my gosh, yes.
He's still like sort of angrily staring at the thing, and again, now that he's out, Eamon, you can actually hear he's saying like names in Infernal under his breath.
Oh my
Do I recognize any of the names?
Probably not. He's just saying first names.
Okay.
What?
Occasionally you hear, I think you'd hear a virtue name occasionally.
Okay.
All right, it's Zelfine's turn.
One moment, please. I'm fixing things.
Nice.
Hopefully this will go much better for me now. Okay.
Honestly, I think
Alright.
Brimstone is... never mind.
Okay, let's give this a shot now. Ooh,
Hey! Look at that!
Ooh.
Yep, that'll hit.
that's so much better. It still wouldn't have affected the other rolls at all because a 2
I
is
guess.
not good.
Yep.
But I like this. Okay. Ooh.
9, that's pretty good. And you get sneak
Oh,
attack.
hell yeah.
And then the sneak attack.
Hell yeah!
Look at that.
Oh,
yeah.
max damage, baby!
Nice.
Oh yeah!
I can't hit for beans, but when I do, it really hurts.
Great.
Fucking good.
Honestly, I don't know why you were worried.
Aemond, it's your turn.
Alright. Good to see you again. And then I'm gonna attack it.
Yep, that'll
That's
hit.
20.
Roll me some damage.
Nice.
12 points of damage.
Yo, this was the best idea I've ever had.
It was
You
not.
shut up. You fucking shut up. I'm gonna punch you in real life.
So yeah, I actually, Eamon actually, like, after he dodges that other attack, and the thing is in the wall, he's gonna, like, bring his hammer and crush the thing between his hammer and the wall. And basically that's what he does to its, like, arm.
Great.
That's like your
Alright.
signature movement now.
Yep.
That basically is. It's called the Eamon sandwich.
Great, I love it.
The pain sandwich.
Yo, you need to go to wrestling, my dude.
Yes. Perfect.
All right.
Oh my God.
So Riley, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm. She's just she like has happy tears. She's so glad that Brim's okay, and she's gonna chill touch the thing.
Okay.
I'm glad
Which
that
is
it's poisoned, because that means I'm probably gonna live.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a dirty 20 right there.
All right, that'll hit.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's 1d8 necrotic damage. Ooh, nice. 6.
All right. All right. It is now Brimstone's turn.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Alright. So again, still, chanting in his breath, Abad Balam Brisis Cyrilia. Just names are spewing forth from him. You occasionally hear some being repeated. He's going to again attack with a glaive. Still reckless.
Yep, got him.
You don't even need
I
the
didn't need
reckless.
I didn't need the reckless. I'll roll again just in case it's a crit. Nope.
Roll
Alright,
that.
so glaive damage. 6 plus 2 is 8.
All right.
So yeah, and he's gonna move around the other side here if he can.
Okay. Sounds good. So Lockhart, who is got pinned, slightly by that hammer, is very mad at Eamon, so he's going to go after him now.
Uh-oh.
With disadvantage.
Yep.
But still.
Good thing with disadvantage.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Hey.
good thing with disadvantage.
So
This
it's
poison is saving me.
flops awkwardly on the water and is splashing murky water all over you. But
I would imagine that because of the
Gross.
poison, it's kind of nauseous.
yeah, and
Yeah.
that's going to be its turn. Zelfine.
All right.
Alright, she's just gonna keep going with her hyper focus on shooting this thing and filling it with as many arrows as she can.
Yeah,
14?
get him.
Okie dokie.
Wait, you're blessed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
you're blessed.
roll that blessing because
Teamwork.
you did not hit it.
Sorry.
So please use
I'm
that
glad you
blessing.
missed that.
It's a 1d4.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay. How do I type this in? I've apparently forgotten.
Slash
roll.
R1D4
Mm-hmm.
R1d4. Got it.
or roll 1D4. Both work.
They're not working.
Slash R space 1D4.
Space.
You can always.
There we
yeah,
go.
there we go. So
So
yeah,
that's a
got it.
16.
that'll hit.
Nice.
Okay.
So roll that damage, please. And sneak attack.
It's almost dead, guys.
Okay. That's 14
Yeah,
total.
wow. We're doing okay again. We had a little
It's so
hiccup.
close. It's so close. Come on, Eamon. I need
Eamon,
one more good roll.
go for it.
Go,
One
Eamon,
more good
go!
roll. That's all it'll take.
Come on,
Yes!
boy!
Yep,
Yeah!
that'll do it.
Okay. 11
Hey.
damage.
Hell yeah. Another Amen sandwich, please.
Please say those magic words. I'm begging you.
Sorry, what? You didn't roll the damage. You rolled again.
I rolled. Oh,
Oh,
my
whoops,
bad.
yep.
You have to hit the. Yeah, there we go.
10 damage.
10 damage. All right. So how do you want to do this?
Yes!
Oh my fucking god!
So Eamon is gonna run up the stairs, jump off, and just right in this thing's face, whomp, and just kind of take it down to the ground with this hammer just like caving in its face. And kind of like, you can see some divine energy emanating from him at that point because of the blessing. And it just crushes this thing's face in.
Nice.
And he just keeps hitting it and hitting it and hitting it until it stops moving.
So it
Oh
just
my
like
God.
collapses into the ground, is like pulp, basically on the ground. There, and
Yes.
suddenly an
I
eerie
beat it.
silence just covers the entire area, and nothing moves. And I'm going.
And I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna stand up, still covered in like plant gore, and be like, "Are you not entertained?"
That echoes off the chamber, and it is dead silent. And I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to say this is where we end it for today because people are
Yeah.
running
Ah.
around here on my.
I'm gonna have some words. Ian.
This is exactly what I wanted. Oh, it was so good.
No!
It was great.
You! But yeah, there was. But I'm
Great
mad. It
Yep.
was great though. But you know I'm gonna have to draw that shit.
Yeah.
Oh my
Great.
god.
It's a great moment.
Yep.
Yes.
I honestly, real talk, I was thinking about what he would do, and it was really hard. My heart was beating so fast, and I realized the moment you'd all run through, I was thinking, God, it would be a cool moment if he cut you off, and I went, he'd do it.
You do it.
You'll probably find out why next time,
You,
but he'd
you
do
gotta
it.
play
Leanne knows
what
why
the
he'd do
characters.
it.
I know why. But yeah, you gotta play what the character does.
Ah,
Ah,
oh,
yeah,
that was
it's
some
hard.
good D&D.
Yep.
That was some
I
great
don't know.
D&D.
That was
Guys,
great.
we killed the shambling mound.
Dude, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I literally
Ah.
wasn't expecting you to get down there or to fight that thing. So
Thank you, by the way, Katie. Do we get bonus EXP?
no,
That I am so happy.
We get to live.
Katie,
you get to
by the
live.
way,
Yeah.
thank you for poisoning it, because
Yeah.
if you had not, I would have died several times over.
Plus, Yay!
Yeah,
I'm
you
so
would have
happy
been
that
so
worked.
dead.
Yeah. Like,
Riley was helpful.
if you guys had run, it would only follow you to the end of the dungeon. It wouldn't follow you up into the house.
Well,
okay. But
we
still,
dunked on it, so
You dunked on it, so
We didn't know
I'm proud
that,
of
it's
you.
fine.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of us. I'm proud of everyone here.
Okay.
I should
Proud.
know that at this point Brimstone's probably like on his knees, still clutching his glaive and like rigor mortis, still repeating names.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Amon is gonna open up the portcullis and like sort of hold it there with a crowbar and kind of just shake the door off.
I hope the girls come through and just slap the shit out of Brimstone. I hope they do
Please.
that.
That's so true. I actually don't know how Riley would react, to be honest.
I don't know how Brimstone would react to this either.
This is hard.
I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
This is as far as I've gotten.
Well, I'm gonna
Amon
stop
kind
the
of
recording.
walks over. Can I just do one thing first?
One thing first, and then I gotta end it because people are doing
Amon-
stuff here.
Yes.
Amon walks over to Brimstone and kind of offers a hand to help him up.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's where
I think
we
that's a
stop.
good. I think that's a good scene to stop on. Like just
Yep.
Brimstone sitting
Yes.
there on his knees, got your hand out. Yeah.
That. Yes.
Beautiful.
Oh my God.
We'll have to wait till next episode to see whether or not the friendship is confirmed.
Yep.
Yo.
Yes.
Tune
Oh,
in next time. Woo!
Yo.
Ooh.
I'm so excited to get an angry text from my sister about this episode.
Great.
Oh,
Yes!
hell yes!
Great, I love it.
You out.
And everybody's gonna be so mad at me, and I'm ready.